Money Boy Films in the building. How y'all doing today, folks? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Well, let me start off by saying this. Everything that I do is for fun and games, information, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. With that being said, I know my rights. What's up with it, people? Banging on the beast. For me, it is 12 a.m., but it is no stopping this, y'all. Straight up, there's no stopping this. Some people get tired. Some people get fatigued. But guess what? Don't give up. I'm talking to the people right now that's on the whole other side of the world. Whole other side of the world. I'm right here in California. But yet there's people way calling me from London, Australia, Jamaica, Canada, just all over the world, folks. So that's why I'm here. Stay banging on the beast no matter what. I'm checking out this debt clock and I'm watching it go up and down and up and down. What's up, Tawana? You see me, I'm still trying to bang on the beast no matter what. Stay going live. At first, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to go live today. I was chilling on Midwest channel, and then I thought about it. At least show my face to the people and say hi. Say what's up. Let everybody know that we're still here, no matter what. No matter what. Hold on, let me see. As I'm sitting here looking at this debt clock, though, y'all, I'm watching it just go up and down, no matter what. And people don't even realize what Trump did. People don't realize what really is going on out here.
He's up the back first. Do you want me to just leave him?
You said he's what?
Screaming at me at the back door. I asked him what he's paying me. Thought it was the girl. So just leave me there.
Yeah.
So we're all for something.
So if y'all new on my channel, if y'all not new, y'all banging on the beast no matter what. This is all about chilling, and trying to step up outside this here matrix. Everybody is trying to find their way. But it was already set in place. It was already set in stone, y'all. Hey, Indigenous. Hey, if y'all want to come in, matter of fact, if y'all want to come into this stream, I'm about to go on and post a comment where if y'all want to be invited and y'all would like to come on screen and just have a conversation, let's talk about it, folks. You know, some of us talk about it and some of us be about it. Me, I had to become a be about it. I had to start doing everything that I was saying I was going to do or going to try, because how can I bring information to the people? V, you been sick? Yeah, YouTube don't play. YouTube do not play. If y'all want to come in the chat, y'all want to come into the studio, I just posted the link is in the chat. Come in. If y'all got something to say, I usually had the number running across the screen. This time, I got that Cash App challenge, baby. Cash App challenge. Because we out here putting a whole lot of information out here. We putting a whole lot of energy out here. And guess what? We still here. We do it for free. We bring the information to the people for free because we want to. You know, we was lied to, and now we learning the real. So why not bring the real back to the people? Chris is in the building at 12 on your side, on my side, on all angles. We're here. That let me know that, you know, the team don't sleep. That let me know that the team do not sleep. Soup, come in on my live, Soup. The link is right there in the chat. Okay. Okay. Tawana, my PayPal is in the link in the description. My PayPal is in the link in the description. But if y'all want to jump on this live and come in, hey, the link is also right there in the chat. Right there where it says StreamYard. Hit that button. Hit that button. Tune in. Let the people know that you're alive, you woke, and that you full of energy because Harvey Dent is live, right? Well, no, Harvey Dent is not live, but Harvey Dent just posted a video right now. Everybody was asking me, they was like, where's Harvey Dent? Venom. It's called energy, Venom. Energy. We only get sick when somebody else around us is sick. And if our energy is not right. What's up, bro? Soup.
Yeah.
Hey, you see the studio, Soup?
What's good?
You
Huh?
live and direct on the air now.
Live, live and direct with a tech.
Live and direct with a tech.
Hey,
Yep.
you stay banging on the beat. You stay banging on the beats all night like a telethon.
Man, the marathon must continue. That's what I'm learning. The marathon
I
must
heard
continue.
that.
Hey, bro just said, what's up, turtleneck?
Hell, turtlenecks. What's going on with it? Who said that?
My brother Will, he out there in Ohio, but he's in the chat right now.
Oh, okay. It's all good. I need some tree. I got a couple dollars. I'm just fucking with you, bro. It's all good. Tap in with me though.
So many different cannabis clubs. Hey, why aren't they 24 hours? I just thought about that. So why isn't the cannabis club 24 hours out here in California? But yeah, we can go to Nevada. You can go to Nevada and get alcohol 24 hours a day. Cannabis is legal. We all smoke. I'm smoking right now because it's just relaxation for me. It's self-medicate. Straight up. Self-medicate. Yeah, bro. You can't post that, bro. One of my mods is matter of fact, bro, I'm about to make you a mod, right? But you gotta know that our mods know that certain words can be put on here and certain words can't. And bro, you just put one of the words on there that can't be on there. So that's why Tawanda had deleted what you said, bro. Our mods don't play. Our mods don't play. They out here, they sticking on it, they banging on the beats with us, they making sure that no negativity come across our page. Anytime the wrong words are put inside of our chat, hey, they own it because everybody is hungry. We all getting up out of this situation that we in, one person at a time. It starts with one person. One person creates what is known as a heartbeat. It starts off at a heartbeat, and then it moves on from there. Nobody would be able to do everything by themselves. And that's why I say, stay banging on the beats. Because you never know who's going to be that next superstar. The sound is weird. All right. Let me see. I'm messing with my mic. How about now? How do that sound? If the sound is better, put a 1. If I need to change it, then I'll just cut it up a little more. It's because I have my microphone. I'm actually inside my studio right now. Let me see. Mic check, mic check. Do that sound better? Put a 1 in the comments if that sound better. Okay. All right. Thanks, Tawana. Now look at this. Look at this. This is for all. This right here. This right here. This right here. And I got to say it 3 times like in my Cat William voice. This right here is some death. Y'all, look at that debt clock on the top left-hand corner in the red. Our debt is going up all because our people are not woke. If everybody woke up and everybody was finding out about these here accounts, and if everybody paid they part of that debt that's going up, we can wipe that out. We can set the books. Y'all can see what's in the red and see what's in the green. You know, a lot of people look at the screen and they like, what is this? This is actually the usdebtclock.org right now. This is live and direct. This is what's going on in the United States right now. You know, I can go to the world debt clock, but right now, this right here is the United States debt clock. And I say United States because we all right here on Turtle Island, United States, whatever you want to call it. But this is the debt for right now because our people are asleep. If our people start waking up, like, wake up, folks, wake up, and see that the debt is going up only because we're having children and not operating in our proper form. It's time to wake our children up. It's time to wake up the millennials. It's time to wake up Generation X. It's time to stay up. It's time to stay up. You said pay or discharge. You see it right there. Look at that. I would say discharge our debt. You know, I would say let's discharge it. We're all billionaires out here. So if we all did our part, as in growing up and looking at that debt and just be like, you know what? I want to take my part back and I'm going to clear off my part of the debt. It's 9 people in here. It's 9 millionaires in here. It's 9 billionaires in here. And it is accessible. It is capable. And it is right in front of our eyes. You just got to believe. Man, let me see. I almost went to a whole nother level on y'all. I almost said something else, but I like keeping it trill. Now look at U.S. federal tax revenue. That is in the green, folks. That is in the green. Revenue per citizen, 10,000. Look, the debt per citizen is 70,000. Only $70,000, folks. If every American, well, everybody in the United States would pay their debt, that's 70,000, that U.S. national debt would go down. It would be eradicated, folks. It would be eradicated. We have more things in the red on my screen than we have in the green. Let me see. Oh my God. Small businesses. Oh my God. Small businesses are on the rise, y'all. Small businesses. That means me, you, the people that's listening. We're all small businesses. Corporation assets is going out the roof. Assets per citizen, $451,000. $451,000, folks, per citizen. If you were a U.S. veteran, 20,000. Oh, whoa. I'm way off. My bad. 20 million. 802,143 U.S. veterans, right? So how many of them? All right, there's 20 million, right? U.S. veterans. 554,625 are homeless in the United States. Something is wrong. Something is going on. The top percent wealth, they got, all right, it's 17 million millionaires in the United States. 17,859,374 to be exact. Millionaires. Millionaires. So, how did they become millionaires? Are they trust fund babies? Do they know something that we don't know? What is it? What is it, folks? Let me see. What's next? What's next as I'm listening, as I'm watching this? Because I'm watching it just go out the roof. I'm watching it go out the roof. Some stuff is in the green. Some stuff is in the red. The ones that are in the red is because the public side. If the public would wake up and learn the difference between public and private, and learn how to take back they wealth. Right now, the debt to wealth ratio is $1,037 to 1. Negative. It's in the negative, y'all. It's in the red. It's in the red. People wanted to know, what was I trying to do when I'm trying to access my account? Well, I was trying to take back what's mine, because this world debt, I mean, this United States full debt, this whole thing, this is not everybody's debt. This is only certain people's debt. And what I mean by certain people is, if you don't even know that they're making up all this debt in your name, why is it your responsibility to pay it all back? You can't pay a debt with a debt. A Federal Reserve note is nothing but a debt. It's a promise to pay. So how do we ever expect to get out of debt? Got to be like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You know, a lot of people haven't watched Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Man, my internet keep messing up, y'all. My internet is messing up so bad. Yeah, Walker, it is messed up. It's messed up because our people was blind to the fact that somebody else is raising debt in their name and then making you go back and pay for it. Making you go back and pay for it. Now, that's just the world debt. I was saying how many people was going to come in and bounce out before I get to the real nuggets. There's always real nuggets. But you got to know who's trolling. You got to see who's going to come in and go out, try to steal a little bit of info, and then go. That's what, that's what some people do. And that's what, I respect them. No lie. I respect those people. Hey, thanks for that Cash App. Donation just came in. Let me see. Rebecca Smith, thanks for them nuggets. Hey, thanks for the donation, Rebecca Smith. The nuggets is like, that's what we do it for. I do it to give people the nuggets, because if they seeing stuff like this U.S. debt, this clock, and then they realize that, hey, there's something I can do to step up and do my part. Let me do my part. Let me take control of my account and let me pay off my part of the debt then. You read that book, Tawanda? The book in Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. That's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. What side of the axis do you want to be on? You want to be on the left side, the right side, the top, or the bottom? You know, once you start realizing things like that, he said that he'd rather work for free. And at first I was like, what do you mean by work for free? You know, everybody want to work for money. And then I started realizing that if you working for money, then you're a debt slave and you're not actually doing something that you really like to do. So once I read his book, like you, Tawanda, I read his book, I read a couple of other books, and I ran with it. What I mean by ran with it is I took the knowledge that I learned and was like, you know what? I gotta get mine. I gotta get what's due to me. And I don't want to work as a debt slave. I want to create. I want to create, and I want to give other people the opportunity and the chances to actually live a better life. To live a better life. Some people don't know about these accounts. Some people do know about these accounts, right? Us that do know about these accounts and we learn how to operate it right, we the ones that's going to change the world, y'all. We the ones that's going to open up a corporation, even though, you know, everybody always say, hey, we against corporation, we against that. It's only because the corporations are not treating people right. They're not treating people right. So I can just imagine, here I am, a billionaire with a company. I'm going to open up a company to where I'll give people 2-3 months paid vacation. You need to give people an hour, 2 hours lunch paid for. Actually give them the lunch. Have in your establishment, in your corporation, you actually want to have food and stuff that's actually going to help the body and not that's going to hurt people. You know, you got to smell it first. You got to smell it first. You know, you can spell it. All right. When I first started thinking about it, I was like, you know what? That's going to be kind of hard. That's going to be kind of hard to bring my dream into reality. But then it started being a little bit easier because I started taking action. I paid a couple of bills with this and found out that it worked. And then I wanted to know, what do I have to do to take it all the way back 100% so I can help the people? How can I open up a big enough corporation to help millions of people? Millions of people. There's so many homeless right now in Sacramento. There's so many homeless in Skid Row. There's so many homeless all across the world. But if they knew this type of stuff, this type of access to their accounts and just how to help, it would not be homeless. People would actually be afford to own their own home, own the land. They will not be able to get pushed out of their land again. The only reason why they fell down on their luck was because of something that they was programmed to not do. They would learn. Now you have to learn something new in order to really survive. When we first seen these accounts, we saw Mr. Harvey Dent go crazy. Motu Proprio. He was going crazy with it, right? Everybody was paying bills. I was paying car notes. I was paying house notes. I was trying to pay people's cell phone bills. I was paying everything. Everything I can. Walker, James, you're going to be right there with me because you woke. All of the people that's coming through on my channel, y'all woke. So as we learning this, we going to help. We going to help each other. It's very easy to help each other. I got a couple of nuggets. Here go a couple of nuggets, Mr. Walker, Mr. James. You know, then you come back. Hey, money boy, I got this business that can help people. So next thing you know, super invest. The people that's in my chat, a lot of people that's blue wrenches that had moved up to levels. You know, it's different levels to this. Those are going to be the new investors. We are going to be the ones that's trying to change lives. Yep. I'm trying to help my father-in-law. Try to help my mom. I want to help my cousins. Hell, I even want to help you. I want to help everybody. Exactly. I'm ready. Like all of my blue wrenches, y'all know where we came. Y'all know where y'all came from. Y'all know where y'all trying to get to. Can nobody block y'all? The new people that's coming, y'all already know a little bit and pieces of the information because y'all obviously been doing y'all due diligence. Kev came in the building. See, this is what I love. We bang on the beast. Most people never even seen this debt clock. They didn't even know this debt clock exists. They know that we have debt in the world, but they don't know that the clock exists. Hippie chick in the building. Hippie chick in the building. Neo 192 in the building. Whatever I can do to help y'all, I'm here. The only thing I can say is I don't own the information that we're learning. You know, somebody else then wrote a manuscript, then wrote the book, then made a blueprint, right? Now, once you get somebody's blueprint, you cannot go sell somebody else's blueprint. That's, you know, somebody's stuff. So that's what we here for. You in Philly? Philly. That's my mom, hometown. My grandmother, born and raised out there. Born and raised. But yeah, we got some nuggets, folks. We got some nuggets. We learning different things. You guys are learning different things. We here to help. Some people then tried to take information and tried to sell the information that we were giving away for free. You can't do that, folks. You cannot do that. Like, out of your heart, you cannot do that. If you are trying to make it to the next level, the first thing you got to realize is everything is about integrity. So now that you learn that everything is about integrity, even if you're not there, the information comes back. If you do something when nobody else is around, the information will eventually get back because we're all connected. We're all connected. Why do you think when you see me on this screen, you like, hey, I seen Money Boy before. I know him from somewhere. You do, because we're all connected. We've been through this before. And then we all fell. We all fail because individual purposes, you know, individual purposes. Everybody was trying to do it by themselves. I thing. Well, it's not an I thing. It's a we thing. You know, it's a ME in team, right? What's that? You know, there's me in team because everybody got to do their thing. Neo, come in. Neo, come into the chat. Matter of fact, I'm going to post the StreamYard link one more time. If y'all want to come into the chat, I mean, not into the chat, my bad. If y'all want to come into the studio and come in the back, it's right here. I just posted it right now. So all you got to do is click that StreamYard link and come through. Come to the studio. Huh? But you can come into the studio and y'all can say something. You grabbed it in 98? Well, come enlighten the people, bro. Come enlighten the people. It goes like this. Everybody can teach somebody something, but you got to be willing to step up. You see the link right above your right above where you said it in the chat at 12:30, that StreamYard link, click that link and it'll be live. You'll come straight into the studio. Then once you come into the studio, you know, you'll be right here with me on the screen. You'll be right here on the studio, on the screen with me. Let me see. See, I'm looking at my laptop and I'm also looking at the chat at the same time, trying to see what everybody's saying. And oh yeah, thanks for that donation. You see how it's going across the bottom of the screen? Thanks for that donation, because guess what? I do this because I want to, because I want to help the people. That's why I do it. You know, that's why I do it. And that just make it a little bit easier, because if y'all already made it to the back where we at, Neo. Neo, what's up with you?
You already know, man. You already know.
Man.
Thinking, bro. Trying to put it all together, man. Like for years, bro. For years. Straight from. You already know. Where's he at?
The logo.
You already know.
Philadelphia Eagle. Flying. See?
Yo, what's funny is that if you look at this hat, right? If you look at this hat, look at the year in this hat. They put this. Look at the year. See it?
1933.
That's crazy.
No. What's crazy is they know.
Of course they know.
Look. They are trying to wake us up also.
Yeah.
So we got to look at it like this.
I believe it. I believe it in some sort of way. I believe it.
All right, think about it like this: if they can, all opposition need the other side. The bad people, they need us. They need us good people, to help bring out information.
It's there's two sides, to the day in life. Some of it is daytime and some of it is nighttime. You feel me?
Yep.
And I always tell people, just because, you're living here and you're doing this form of banking doesn't mean that another form of banking doesn't exist. Like you listen to Power 99,
Yep.
103.9 still, 103.2 or 103.7 still exists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's running parallel. You just got to figure out how. You know what I mean? But I've been trying to figure this thing out. I've been trying to figure this thing out with me and my wife, man, for like years, bro. Years. And like I got things in place. I just don't have everything in place, man. You know what I mean? It's like it's difficult for me to try to like really, really, really figure it out. But I got what I got, and there's this guy named Michael Badnarik who taught constitutional law, and he was a professor. He even ran for president in 1996, and he taught me and my family about constitutional law. And in the process, he taught me how everything works with regard to our Constitution and who we are, and how we're not what we think we are. Man, when that happened to me, bro, I mean, I cried, I laughed. It was crazy. It was like I didn't know for real what was going on. But now I listened to you and I came across you, and I just listened to everything that you be saying and like putting it all together. I'm like, he's for real. He's for real. But them boys came to my crib. You know what I mean? Them boys came to my crib, and I was like, But they didn't do nothing. They were just like, how'd you find out about this and all that? I'm like, what am I doing illegal? Am I doing anything illegal? No. I said, then why are you here? Why you know what I mean? Why don't you tell me, what I can do next instead of trying to come over here and intimidate me?
Because they wanted to know, how much did you know?
Well, I know as much as I learned.
All right. Because remember, most people that learn certain things, they're either going to take it for the good or the bad. If you bad, they're going to label you as a sovereign citizen and you can't do this.
Now,
but if you
I study the law. That's what I do.
So if you go and say, no, I'm not on that side, I'm studying the law to protect myself. And then they like, oh, well then, sir, you can do this, this, and that. When they came in my house, 25 deep, they put me in handcuffs. Not for this stuff. Not for this stuff. They put me in handcuffs.
I feel you.
Right? They put me in handcuffs. And then they saw my paperwork because I didn't realize that my paperwork was sitting on my table.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's crazy.
So when they read, they all gathered around my table, and I'm sitting there looking like, because remember, no, go with mommy, mama. They done broke in the studio, try to take over the studio. All right,
that's love.
So then when they were circling my stuff, and I was like, what are they doing? And they were reading it. And as they were reading it, they saw my fee schedule, and they took me out of the cuffs because
they roll.
Crazy. So then when they saw my stuff, they took me out the cuffs because then they noticed that, hey, if we keep him in cuffs, then we owe.
Yeah.
Not just
Yeah.
one of us, but he
Yeah.
can go and place a lien on all of us.
Well, everywhere that they exist, they have a claims office. And people don't know that when they trespass against you, you know, you can go and ask for damages. And it's like, you know, what is that? Well, that's the risk management office. Every city got one.
Every city
You know what I
got
mean?
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
you know, what did Michael used to say? Michael used to say, conduct yourself accordingly. That was his favorite saying, because if you conduct yourself accordingly, you will owe me nothing at the end.
Yep. Yep.
You know, treat me with the proper respect no matter what uniform you have on, because equality before the law is paramount. That means that God exists and then we exist. No matter what uniform you're wearing, baby, you still shoulder to shoulder with me. And if I know what I'm doing, I don't care what uniform you're wearing.
Yep. And that's
I mean,
what
but you know, out of respect, you gotta respect everything. You know, you gotta respect everything, and peacefully approach everything.
Yep.
So that way you're not deemed a threat, because you know you're not supposed to do this shit on some nut shit. You're supposed to do it on what you're doing, is teaching people and teaching yourself and like doing it as a team. You know what I mean? It's like I like how you're using this like educationally. Man, it's like I love hearing you talk and just saying what you say, because you say enough to make sure that the mind starts clicking as a Rubik's Cube. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I
Now,
appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro.
somebody asked me, did I want to be a teacher overseas? This was like literally probably a year before I started coming on YouTube. And it was like, Money Boy, do you want to be a teacher? You know, you got a certain quality. And I'm like, man, I don't want to be no teacher. You know,
nah, I'm
like,
good.
you know, ain't nobody want to listen to me. I'm just me. And then I learned that my experiences that I already been through can help a lot of other people. And that's what teaching was about. And I was like,
that's the best, bro. That's the best. That's how I met Michael, man. You know, that's how I met a dude that got millions of dollars and he ran for president, and he don't know me from nothing. And he embraced me and my family, and we all went to this Holiday Inn, and we did a conference thing where like 30 of us went in there, and we did what you were suggesting. You know, if we come to your city, blah blah blah, and that's what we did for him. I mean, we paid for his bills and his time, and you know, we all learned what our constitutional rights are, bro, and our contractual rights.
Yeah.
You know, those are the main things that really, really protect you. If you have your contractual obligations with yourself in place, and that's what really, 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 that's what I wanted to do, and that's why I learned and I taught. I did it for my wife. Well, me and her did it together. I didn't do nothing for anybody. They did it on their own. You know what I mean? You
Exactly.
know, I did mine, and you know, from there she learned how to do hers, and so on and so on. You know, but my family first, and then my friends. You know, but friends. You know, there ain't no friends. You know what I mean? There's no friends. There's only family.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what I learned.
And that's the sad truth, man. You know?
Yeah. You see, me and Wes, we've been rocking for like almost 3 years now. Since me and him, we learned about this information around the same time. And when I started coming on YouTube, he linked up with me. And ever since then, it's been like brothers. You see, me and him is every day together. We in totally different cities.
I appreciate it. I know.
You know, we're in totally different cities, but we speak every day, and we bring. People would think that we knew on each other all our lives.
That's what I thought too. That's what I thought.
No.
But listen, I'm trying to pay my electric. I'm trying to use the money that I sweat for You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For my girl's private school. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to pay my debt for my house. You know, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
trying to get rich. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm just trying to figure out how to discharge this thing, man. You know, because I
Yeah.
haven't done all that. I got my paperwork's in place. It's just I don't know how to pick up. I got the hammer and I got the nails. I just don't know how to use them and what kind of wall, because I don't want to make a hole and
Yeah.
fuck something up. You know what I mean? Because I
That's
know
where I
that
was. Yeah.
that's the one. Once I paid a lot of money for this education, bro. You know what I mean? On my own.
I
And I was
noticed that
broke.
a lot of
I was
people
broke, man.
have been telling me that. They like, Money
Yeah,
Boy, you don't realize how much we've been paying. And I'm like,
yeah.
who have you been paying for this type of information? Because once I started finding out about it, you know, I see it everywhere. Like this information.
The paper out in Oregon, that the American Bulletin. That's where I found out about the classes through the American Bulletin. They charged me to do my UCC 1 and everything, and you know, I don't know what they were doing, you know, but someone else showed me how to do it differently, and when you come this way, I would like to come see you. You know what I mean? And we get some
Where
rice
you
and
at?
beans and sit down.
Oh,
I'm in Philly. I'm right now I'm outside of Philly, but I'm in Philly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My
That's
mom
where
was
I
trying
live
to
at.
get me to go out there. My mom was almost getting ready to fly out there November 2nd. I mean, January 2nd. My mom was getting ready to fly out to Philly. That's
Well,
crazy. I'll be able to move around.
Yeah.
As in February. Once February hit, everybody will start seeing Money Boy everywhere. You know,
Well,
they kind of
You let me know, bro. And I don't got much, but I will make sure I start saving for when you come. That way I can bless you and help you with some of your movements. You know what I mean? Because I know that you're not coming over here. You know what I mean? With a bag full of money. You know what I mean? So I know that I'll be able to help you. You know what I mean? To do what you got to do, bro. Because I need you in my life, man. I need you. My family needs you in my life, bro. And you already know. You already know that this is not like, no bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? So when I tell you, bro, that I'm up right now and it's 3:55, bro. I'm in my driveway smoking a cigarette, listening to you. Where do you think my mind is? You know what I mean? That's where my heart is at. That's where my heart is at. You know, I'm not out there, doing no crazy shit. I'm over here sitting down, trying to get it right, man, so I can take care of my kids in case I die tomorrow. My kids know what they need to know, because that's the most important thing in my life. I mean, it's my children.
So this is what happened in wave 2, because you heard us say we got wave 1, wave 2.
Yeah.
So now here we go, picking back up. All right, I had to. You know how we all say you got to have a mentor. You got to have somebody that already did it.
Yeah.
You got to. So now here we
I heard
are.
You say that many times. Like, don't do this shit by yourself.
Exactly. So a mentor came through and swooped us up, and now here we are learning from our mentor. So then we try to give some nuggets back to the people. We can't put certain nuggets on YouTube. That's point blank.
Oh man, we already know. So you won't be on YouTube.
Yeah, hi Annette B. I see you out there, Annette. So then here we go. We drop some nuggets, and somebody want to be money hungry. They just want to leak information. They leak,
crazy, man.
Valuable information that's coming from our mentors. Now our mentors looking at us like, hey, what's going on? Do people not believe? Or if you can clear off your debts and hold the FRN notes that you have,
that's what I'm trying to do.
Better. It'll be a little better for everybody.
Yeah.
So so I'm looking at this like, hold on, I get the phone call from my brother from another mother, and he like, man, people did this. I'm like, why would they do that? Don't get over on the people, because in the end, If you get over on the people's gonna get you.
It's karma, bro. It's karma. You don't do shit like that because they come back and bite you, man. You may not hurt me per se. Like if I gave you information and you went out and sold it, but you'll hurt us. You know what I mean? In a certain way. You know what I mean? And that shit will come back as karma. Karma's a motherfucker, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So that's why now we're like, nah. This is just like when you going. I paid $40,000 to go to college. I got a degree. I paid $40,000 to get a degree. Now I'm stuck with student debt. Right now, here we are learning this information. We was giving it to them for free, and they want to take it.
I remember you was talking about this. I didn't know that they did that, but I remember you was talking about this and helping somebody with it. And I was like sitting there saying, "Damn, I got the format, I got the stamp, I got everything, but I don't know how to do it." You know what I mean? Because I think that's what I was saying when you was talking about it with these people. But I don't know who they are, but I'm pretty sure that I can put my finger on it because I've been listening to you this whole time. You know what I mean? And the last time I was listening to you, you said, "Neo, what's up, Neo? I'm from Philly." Remember? And I was like, "Yo, I wish I knew how to talk." Until you just told me how to do it, I didn't know how to do it. But now I know how to do it. So now I know how to do it. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Because the nuggets that we really have, it would change so many people's lives. Like, for instance, one super nugget. My man, a car.
Yeah.
Most people
a car
can't get
work.
around.
Yeah.
Bam. A car for work. A car.
Yeah. Yeah. To take the kids to school. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Just to take the kids to school. That'll be a blessing right there.
So,
but these people, these ignorant assholes want to take advantage of something and use it in the wrong way so they can make money from it. You're not supposed to make money from nothing, man. You're supposed to take care of your issues.
Exactly. Like after you get like you probably already got certain paperwork done, so I can probably help you a little bit easier than somebody else. All right. So I can start you back off at the beginning, and you'll be like, "Okay, Money Boy, I'll follow this step by step because I already have this in line." So now I know I got this. I already got the structure, but now let me get these basics. So now as I'm operating my structure, it's good for me. And
I got everything. I got everything recorded. I got everything recorded already, and I got my originals. I got them locked in a certain place where I can't touch them. I only got copies of them because if the copies get lost, I still have my originals. You know what I mean? And if you can understand that, then you know how far I am in it.
Yeah, I know exactly where you are. I know a couple of my blue wrenches. They know where you are. I know Midwest listening. He might not say nothing on here, but he know where you are.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
A couple of other people that came in there, they dropped a couple of nuggets.
If you're listening, Wes, I really appreciate you, man. And I'm glad that I was able to hear your voice and see y'all brothers talk. That way you can make me come out of the woodwork, man, because what I know, I'll be able to help you, help others, and just figure out where you need to be, man. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah.
Education is key. And that's where I'm at with it all.
Yep. That's exactly where I'm at. And I always said this, and I know you hear me when I say this. I always was going to school. If people want to go to school, go for what you want to learn.
Yeah.
Like
I want to learn law.
See? Exactly. All right. So just think like this. So if I would have learned while I was learning how to do web pages and I was learning how to read and write and, college writing and shit. If I would have been learning, well, actually, I did learn a little law. I learned HR, human resources. And, if you're taking human resources, you got to know the basics of law.
Yeah.
You got to know it. So when it came to
corporate law, particularly.
Oh, so that's why it became easy for me.
Yeah. If you already knew certain things, of course, you absorbed it, and by second nature, you applied whatever was, you know. But remember the song that the boy said, and after something, I applied the knowledge, and since kindergarten, I applied the knowledge, and after third grade, I went straight to college.
Yeah.
Remember that saying? Remember that saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's how mentally you approached it. You know, you heard something, and that's how we all are, man. As soon as something is being said, it clicks.
Mm-hmm.
And when I heard, just listening to something I got from you one day, you was walking in the street and you was talking. When I heard it, I was like, oh, I clicked, I signed and subscribed. I was like, I gotta hear this, man. I need this in my life.
Paradigm shift. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Activating your paradigm shift. All right. See, it's so deep. It can get deep. I can get real deep. You know, I can talk about accounts, or I can talk about how you can wake up, or I can talk about unlocking the mind. I can go deep because I took the basics. I took psychology 1 and 2.
We're all now unlocking our mind. At this time, it's 4 o'clock right now, man. Anybody that's here right now, linked to anything that's being said, you're either being nosy or you're really, really unlocking your mind. You know what I mean?
All right. It's 1 o'clock here. Look. Now you got me wanting to roll a whole nother blunt. My wife, they just dipped on me. I'm like, ooh. All right. So at 3 and 4 in the morning is the highest time energy flows. Facts. So if you up at between 3 and 4 in the morning, and you getting your mind right, the energy is going to come to you. But a lot of people wake up at 6, 7. So they didn't miss the bulk of the energy push. They didn't miss that. They like, Money Boy, how do you have so much energy? I'm like, I don't know.
I'm always like
honestly, this. I'm always like this. Exactly. I'm always like this.
Yeah.
But would you believe I don't like to talk?
Wow.
If we was all standing there and just chilling, I would probably be the quietest one.
You'd be the quiet.
You know, I'll be the quiet one. Like, I don't know. But when I open my mouth and it's lights on when I open it, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. I learned that when I was on the stage. When they put me in the music studio when I was 19, we all went to the studio and they was like, whoever can rap the best, we're going to let you guys be on the album. And then we're going to want you in the group. I was like, I ain't writing nothing. You know, I'm not writing nothing. Everybody was like, well, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. So I was like, you know what? Let me write in the background. Out of everybody that was there, my verse was the hottest one. They signed me. They wanted me instantly.
This is sort of along the lines of life, and you know, every rapper or every rap. If you think about what's being said, some of it's being negative, some shit's off the street, some shit's really hood, and other stuff there's blessings behind it. You know what I mean? Because if you look at it, rapping, right? No, this is deep, but rapping, you know, allows you to share the gift. You know what I mean? Because in order to know that rap or be part of that rap, you got to know about the gift. You know what I mean? Because every time that if you look at it in life right now, in a couple of days, we're about to do this gift giving away, right? Giving somebody a gift. What do you got to do to that gift before you give it away?
Wrap it up.
That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
I know. Once I started noticing that we all have all these gifts, I was like, hold on. Well, maybe let me try this. And then went boom. And I was like, oh, shoot. Well, let me try this over here. Boom, boom. Oh, shoot. And my mom was like, boy, everything you touch, it turns to gold. You need to go get a job. I said, if I get a job, the gold is going to turn to silver and turn to bronze. Because now I'm going to be...
If it's your, like what you're saying about this corporation, right?
Mhm.
you're changing the silver and the bronze into platinum. You know what I mean?
That way. Yeah.
You're going the other way with it.
I went
You know
the
what I mean?
total opposite way with it. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And I heard you, and that's why I'm here, man. That's why I'm here.
Oh, thanks, Neo.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man, a lot. And you know, and a lot of people need to write down on a piece of paper House Joint Resolution 192,
192.
73rd Congress,
Mm-hmm.
and look at that bill. Read that bill. That bill is still in existence today. We operate on it. And it's
Mhm.
the law. It's the law. It hasn't changed from June 5th, 1933. It hasn't changed. It'll never change because it's
Nope.
part of our being. It's part of our access to that note that we utilize, the food that we eat, the air that we breathe. If they can figure out, actually they did. Some company figured out how to put oxygen in a bottle and they're selling it to us. They sell. If you look on the sidelines of every football game or basketball game,
Mhm.
you already know. You already know.
My sons play football, so yes, I know.
You know what I'm talking about? That
I
oxygen
know.
tank, right? They sell them. They sell them at Walgreens. At Walgreens.
Hold on.
Come
They
on,
got
man.
they got an oxygen bar right here in Sacramento.
That's crazy. Oh my God. A bar you can go to and pay for air.
And pay for air.
Come on,
Because all right.
man.
Dang, see?
Yeah,
You know
I mean, come on, man.
I love science. I love science, right? I love science. The periodic table, you know, I used to look at that and be like, looking at all these numbers and abbreviations and stuff. And now I'm like, okay, so that's basically chemistry, the formulas that's formulated to make all of the substances that we use inside of our bodies and just everywhere, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So who said that H2O was water?
Wow. Is it really
Somebody
water?
told it. Exactly. Is it really water?
Listen. I'm gonna go grab this because I have it right here. I have it right here in the car, right? And
Yeah.
I'm gonna give one to my 8-year-old, and I'm giving one to my 18-year-old, right? And the first one,
Hey, why
right?
are kids the same? I got they 10 years apart. My girls are 8 years apart. Wait, I got an 18 and a 10 and a 3.
Yeah, I got an 18 and I got 18 and 9-year-old, 18 and 9-year-old. But look at this, right? Look, that says. Let me see. There's no place.
Yep.
Like home. Right?
And home is a farm.
Feel me? Okay. Now, inside of that box, I got another little box that I'm gonna give my little daughter, right? That one says, dang, can you read it?
Oh, blessed. Blessed.
Bless. That one says bless. What are you always saying? What do you always say? What is your saying? I always hear you say it.
Oh,
you feel every day you like almost in every video that I hear or watch, you're always saying something about being blessed, man. Always.
Yeah.
And I catch that. I internalize that, man. And that's how I feel. That's how I feel. And like, I know that most of the people that are listening, your little blue ranches and all that stuff you said, I know they feel the same way, bro. They feel the same way. They have to feel the same way to like have this love and respect for you, bro. You know what I mean? And I hope that each and every one of them and their families can reach the point of, you know, just learning about this mathematical equation of doing banking in a different format. Because that's all it is. That's all it is. And
that's all it is.
That's all it is. That's all it is. And once you figure it out, you know, you use it in the proper way, and you know, just don't do nothing stupid, man. You know what I mean? Because your life is, once you're free, you're free. You don't need to do nothing stupid. You know, you don't need to just keep working if you want to keep working, and you know that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep working because
I'm gonna keep working because I love to do this.
That's what I'm saying. I love it every day. I love, going and doing what I gotta do and come back home and, fuck it, man. My kids need to see me, showing them how to lead by example. You know what I mean? So why would I be sitting my ass home looking for trouble? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why I took my.
And you know what I'm saying, because you from the same bricks I'm from. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I took myself as my kids started getting older. Once my daughter hit like 8, and my oldest son hit 9, and my other son was 7. My top tier kids started getting of age to where everything I did was, I'm following my dad. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I stepped 1000% back from the streets. I went from having thousands of dollars to homeless.
That's being a man, though.
Because I never worked for nobody else. So I left when I say everything, what? Not my kids. You ain't no. So then what I did was I changed everything. When I say everything, so I want my kids to be able to look back and say, my dad, he provided everything when we was young. Everything. We never needed for nothing. My dad did it. And then when we got old enough to pay attention, my dad showed us business.
Yeah.
They can look back and see that. You know, they can look back.
You didn't risk anything, and you have all the reward for it. You know that? Because what would you have gained the opposite way? Nothing.
Yep.
You already know what's there. What's there is a dead end, jail, or death. You know what I mean? That's it.
Jail is there. We never die. So only jail. My father been locked up.
Okay.
My father been locked up doing time in his mind all my life. So I come from a single parent home, but knowing my father.
I gotta take these earbuds out of my ear.
You don't even know.
They bugging me out.
I took mine out. Look, my earbuds are right here. Look, I got them right here.
No, I got. That's the ones I'm talking about. These little things, they bother my ear, man. I mean, they're alright, but I want to hear you. I mean,
yeah,
they're making me want to itch my ear and shit.
I was having them in, and I'm like, oh man, that shit hurt the top of my ear.
So, but listen, I got a cousin, and I got a couple other family members. They're doing click and tick right now. They've been down since 80 something. So I can relate to what you're saying, and I know about sitting there and thinking and just simmering in the thoughts, because this is where you from this side, so you know what I'm talking about. But that's where I picked up a lot of stuff when I grabbed that Black Laws Dictionary, and I realized, damn, how come this word's not in this dictionary, and the word that is in this dictionary, doesn't really like the word. I'm gonna give you, for instance, understanding, right? in the Webster's dictionary, when the judge tells you, do you understand and do you recognize, those are two words that I really, really studied a lot, because I learned not to understand anything and I learned not to recognize anything.
Yeah.
Because it binds you into contractual obligations without your knowledge.
Yeah. All right.
And
so
I was like, hold up, man. They didn't teach me this shit in school, man.
No, look. So this is the best thing that ever could have happened to me. I had, I was going through a case right now, and I'm done with my case, but I'm doing my little community service or whatever and all this stuff. But while I was going through it, I put my fee schedule and I was asking questions.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, did you take your stamp with you?
This was before I had no paperwork.
Oh. Go to Staples and get that stamp.
No,
if you don't have a stamp, use a pen, a blue pen, a marker, fine tip.
So
get purple if you want. Just don't use red or black.
I keep a blue a blue ink pen on me at all times. I never what black? I'm not dead.
Yeah.
You know, blue, I'm alive, I'm well. So you gotta know,
you stand in honor. You stand in honor always.
Stand in honor. So by me being in there asking them questions, oh my God, I'm like,
you made them nervous. You made them nervous. They probably was like, oh my God, this dude is crazy. You know, some of them look at you and they're like, some of them look at you and they
send me to a psych.
Yeah, that's crazy when they do that. Okay,
but
all right.
So then when they send me to the psych, hold on, look, when they send me to the psych said something what you just said. All right, so the psych asked me, she said, so Melvin, they never call me by my last name because, you know, I was like, stop calling me that. That ain't my last name. Well, who are your last name? I go, I don't fucking know. Y'all lied to my parents. You know, I go, y'all lied to my parents. So I don't know. They don't even know. I go, I do know that we from bloodline King Sonny Ali Burr. And now all of a sudden my last name is Belton, but we from over here in the kingdom. I go, it don't make sense. So the lady said, she go, what color is this vase right here? I go, that's a white vase with a rose, a red rose in it. She go, is it? And I go, yes. She go, it's not to me. It's only white with a red rose because you said it, and that's what it is to you. And I go, oh, it's like that. So you mean to tell me, lady, this color? She go, no, you told me that. I'm witnessing what you saying, so therefore it's what you said. So don't use certain words in this here court, and you're 100% competent. And I was like,
wow.
Oh,
that's how you play.
Got it. And I was like, got it. And ever since then, it's a word game. And luckily I took psychology, because if I would have said the wrong things, they would have locked me straight up.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking to do, man. Because if you don't go in there under special visitation, and if you don't go in there and specify that, your body is not to be. Yes, you have it under the rules. They have it under the rules. What is it? Federal rules, civil. The you know what I'm talking about? The federal rules of civil procedure or even criminal procedure. Yeah, they have it called special visitation. You have to use that, because if you don't, everything is by assumption. So they assume, because you didn't state it, they assume that you're here because you're here. The name is here.
The name is here.
And if you don't say, I'm here, my name is John Doe from the family, the last name, and I'm here to utilize and exercise my rights on this special visitation, you know, they're going to say, we got one. We got another one. You know what I mean? And I when I go in there, I know all about those DUIs, those fake DUIs. I know all that shit. You know what I mean? They can't pull that on me or none of my family, because I'm not going to let it happen.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let it happen.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put you, D, with how it operates on this side. But you got to remember, it operates the same in every courtroom. And before the courtroom, it's your house, your you know, your home. You know, be careful what you label it, because you know that's the other thing. It's not my residence. You know what I mean? I never ever used that terminology. But the key is to go in as a third party and make sure that you are not attached to the third party. You're there by special visitation, you know, with all your rights reserved and unalienable rights reserved.
Yep.
And then you say, do you understand that? And when they say they understand it, then you hit them with the, okay, now I need you to have issued here before me an appearance bond with all the fees and costs waived, not to me. Once you say that shit, they're gonna say, okay, this guy wants a steak and we're giving out burgers today. So they're gonna say, put him to the we're gonna reschedule you, and you know, they'll have you come in when nobody's around, or they'll have you to the end of the day and then they'll listen to you, and then they'll discharge your case.
Yep. My name is, well, my last name, aka family name, starts with a
Right.
B.
Right,
But
right.
for some reason, I'm always the last one. Cause they like, nah,
It
this
starts
dude,
with a B or a V.
a B.
A B as in boy.
A B as in boy. And they
You
still
should have
make
been
me
first.
go last.
You should have been first.
They make
should
me
have been
go
first.
last every time. I'm like, what the hell? Why do I
If you
gotta
ain't
sit
first, you
here?
should have been at least third. At least third.
Look, they make me have court at 8:30 in the morning, and I don't get out of there
Crazy.
until look
5.
1:30. No, 1:30. I'm the last one of morning court. I'm the last one. Like, what the? Why y'all always make me go last? It's because I always ask questions.
Yeah. Well, you asking questions that they can't answer in front of the people they're about to give burgers to. So you're asking about the sauce that's gonna go on that steak that you want to make sure that I know you got that steak back there, and I want to see it. You see? And they're like, damn, put this guy to the end. Make sure there's nobody behind them because we only got one steak today. And that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. But I'm gonna show you how to get out of that net. But once you learn how to get out of that net, don't keep getting caught up in that net. You know what I mean? Because it's not a free pass to run stop signs. You know what I mean?
Hey, and that's what I always tell everybody. Like, some stuff we have, believe me, I got some more I got nuggets. I got a bolder nugget, but you can't just say and do certain stuff. So I'm like, man.
Yeah. I mean, you could. It's just you gotta
you gotta know how to paraphrase it. You gotta know how to paraphrase it.
Right, and you gotta make sure that whoever's catching it is really catching it, because you don't want somebody, you don't want anyone to fuck anything up. You know what I mean?
No.
For themselves, or for you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. I had the alarm go off in my house, right? And the state police came to my house. I got my little daughter. She was like 1 year old inside the carrier, and I got my 6-year-old, or 7-year-old. She she came right off of school, but she was shitting herself, bro. She had to go to the bathroom. So she went in the house and she set the alarm off. The state police came because the alarm company called them. I forgot to turn it off. This dude pulled up in front of my crib and he said to me, I know who you are, and I know what you got in front of your doors and the back door, and I know all that. I'm like, okay, and how can I help you? And he goes, well, do you know why I'm here? I said, no. I said, how can I help you? And he says, well, the alarm's going off. I said, but did I call you? And he said, no. I said, well, then you're dismissed. I really don't need you. And he stayed there, and he stayed there out of like he was ashamed or embarrassed, or I don't know. It was like some stuff in his head going on. I don't know. So I said to him, I said, he said, what's my name and all that? And I said, I don't have to tell you who I am. I said, you came to me. I didn't call you. You came to me. I have my children with me. If you want to know who I am, and if I belong here, you have my permission to walk into my living room and look on the walls to the family portraits of me and my children and my wife. And he goes, no, I don't have to do that. I said, well, you said you already know who I am, right? So all this other stuff is just a show or something. I don't know what's wrong with you. I said, but whatever it is, I said, I will gladly go with you anywhere you want me to go. Just wait till my daughter finishes using the bathroom upstairs, and we'll load up in your vehicle and we'll go wherever it is you want me to go. And he said, all right. So he got on the phone or whatever, and he was trying to get them to agree to get me and my daughters in the car and go down to the station. And they said to him, or they must have said to him, are you crazy? You can't put a 1-year-old in your car and a 6-year-old and come over here and try to verify some dude's name that you went to his house. We know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
he put his hat on, came over to my door, and he said, "Sir." I said, "I'm not a sir." I said, "But if you're looking for a sir, I'm sure there is one somewhere, but just not here." And he goes,
Yeah.
"All right, listen." I said, "Speak." You see, everything you do, you have to make sure that, don't follow their command. You have to make sure you engage them respectfully, and you ask the questions, and you command in a respectful manner, though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
ultimately, this guy put his hat on, shook his head, and he left my property.
Mm.
It was crazy.
Like
It was crazy.
when they took look, when all of them was reading my paperwork, of course, one of them stand next to you, right? One of them always stand next to you. And I'm just standing there with a smile, like, smiling. And he's like, "Yo, bro, I never knew people study this." And I'm like, "Hey, we study the law. Hey, I study the law." I go, "You think I want to do something wrong? I don't want to do nothing wrong. I love my freedom."
Yeah.
And he was just sitting there looking at me like, "Man, bro, they want to take you in, but they can't."
They can't do that. You already know.
Mm-hmm. They was like, "But we can't. They can't." He go, it was the sergeant. The sergeant was standing there, and he was just shaking his head with the little mug on, like, "What are you trying to do, mama? What you want? Well, which one do you want? You should be asleep."
Santa Claus is coming.
Yeah, Santa Claus coming. Why you ain't sleep with Nunu? This the small one. Like, how do the 3-year-olds stay up longer than the girl? If you throw that at me one more time, she just threw the phone. Like, here, change it. Like, hey, all right. This is how we have to be over our stuff. I don't want that. That's not me. No, my father said this is mine, and boom.
Yeah. That's kind of, you know what? That's really along those lines. That's correct. I had this lady across the street call the cops on me because I was disciplining my dog.
Your dog? She was mad?
I just I yelled at, I had a puppy. I was training them. So she called them boys, right?
Yeah.
The boys showed up to my house. And he said to me, "I have one of your neighbors called, and they filed a complaint against you because you're abusing your animals." I said, "One of my neighbors called." He said, "Yes." I said, "Well, then you go to wherever that neighbor is." I said, "You go speak to that neighbor." I said, "Because I didn't call you." I said, "Did you read the sign on the door?" And he said, "I read the sign." I said, "So you're aware of the situation here, right? You're aware of the contractual obligation that we're having right now that you're discussing with me?" He goes, "Oh, no, I don't want to get involved in any of that." I said, "Okay, have a good day, sir." And I closed my door, right? He got in his car. I'm watching him through the cameras, and he backed up, and he went all the way around, and he went to my neighbors, and you can see him over there. He was bitching. He was like, "There's nothing I can do. There's not." It's like people. I say that to say this, right? If anybody calls the cops on you, the only way that you can be part of it is if you're open. You give them consent, open your mouth, and agree to having that action. That whatever was being said by that third party that's accusing you of it, if you put your name to it, or you agree to it, just in the slightest, you just contracted with them and gave him permission to proceed with the investigation against you.
Yep.
You just volunteered yourself into a courtroom to pay.
Somebody at the door? Oh, hold on 1 second. Somebody at my door.
I hope ain't nobody at your door. I hope it's family.
No, not that door. They have my studio door.
All right. Oh, it looks like I'm high. I'm not high. I'm just looking down because I'm using a cell phone to talk, so the camera's like there. So my arm's going numb just from holding the phone. It's good to have good people out there, man. So if anybody's out there listening, if I can help you with anything after I figure it all out, even before, it don't matter. I'm gonna put my email up, and plus I'll give it to him, so y'all can reach me through email. Cause I would put my phone out there, but I got a lot of work that I'm doing right now. I'd rather not deal with the phone because I don't want these people to think I'm talking on the phone all the time, and it's not work related. But I answer emails. Hey, I was just talking while you left, but I was just saying, that basically I'm not high. I'm just looking down on the phone, and it looks like my eyes are like that and shit. But I'm gonna give you my email. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put my phone number and everything in it for you. And if the funny thing is with the emails, I'd rather send you a fax or something, like not to you. It's like to a Staples. You send it to a Staples, and you pick up the paperwork or whatever there, or you can send it to email. But once you send it to email, you sign that agreement box to use their email service. So I don't want my paperwork to be out there like that. You know what I mean? I want it only to be sitting in that recorder of deeds that's public information for anybody who needs to know what they need to know. I'm gonna send their ass right there publicly so they can go look at it under a certain file number. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But between me and you, between family, it's a different story. You know what I mean? I put it right in your hands, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was upstate when I picked up that Black Clause dictionary, and I was trying to figure this out. And once I touched the bricks, everything that I heard of, I followed and chased and continued my journey, man. And
she found us. She found me and you live on YouTube. She just had to run way back here. I put her in her bed. She came back. She said, "Dad, you on YouTube?"
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing. But yeah, man. I just. You already know, man. You already know, and I need your help. You know what I mean? So
I got you.
Everything else, is an open book, bro. Just you come this way, and my house is your house, bro. You know what I mean? You just let me know, and my doors are open to you, bro. For real.
Yeah. And that's what I was telling somebody. They was like, "Money Boy, we need money." Right? And I said, we don't need money. We need family. And it was like, what are you talking about? I go, man, we supposed to be able to go anywhere in the world to our friends, our family houses, and be able to lay down. I should be able to go anywhere with no money and know when I get there, I'm taken care of. You should be able to come here.
Right. If you can't stay here for whatever reason, I know a place right down the street that I'm gonna pay for to push you into the sleep. You know what I mean? To make sure you're all right.
and that's what I be telling
people. Wherever you choose to sleep, it's not a place I'm gonna pick, but I'm saying wherever you comfortable at, man. I'm telling you right now, I'm there for you, man. You know what I mean? So if you come this way, you let me know, bro. You know what I mean? You let me know. It's been nothing but, love, bro. That's it. And out of respect, I'm telling you, you know what I mean? Whenever you or anybody you with is this way, you let me know. I would like to like shake your hand, man, and give you some hugs and fucking bust it up with you, man.
Yeah, straight up. I will look. I will be in Philly because out of all my brothers and sisters, I'm the only one that didn't go out there. You hungry? What you want at 1:30 in the morning? What you want to eat? You want an apple?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. You want some blueberries? We got lots. I'm a fruit lover. Like I shove fruit down my mouth. Oh, you gonna get it? Okay. I don't even gotta get up.
You gotta keep it like that, man. That way the tempo could be, you know, where it needs to be. Because after you imagine you learning something you ain't never heard before, and then like wanting to like live to that, make sure you can enjoy it. Feel me?
Yeah.
You start eating differently. You start treating your body differently, and you start doing everything differently. Well, to make sure that longevity is there. You know what I mean? And health.
Yeah.
So,
when I got
you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My hand is going numb. I'm holding the phone in my hand, so.
Yeah. Oh, believe me. On right above here, I got my phone, but in my studio, I got a ring light and it's a phone holder. In my car, I got another phone holder that sticks to the window. You just boop, and it's on the side. Or
I seen one of them, man. They put it on the passenger window when they're doing car interviews.
Yep.
I seen that.
But you know what? You really know what we need those for?
Yeah, I got them in my car right now. You want to see?
All right. No, hold up, I know you do. I know.
I'm gonna show you.
Everybody have it right there. I'll be like,
yeah,
y'all.
I got it in the front and back of my windows on my car. It's called. Hold on, let me unhook it. It's a mirror. It's a mirror, a two-way mirror. The front of it is a camera. It's called Javen. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Shit, my bad. Right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the front of it right here. Yeah, I mean, that's the front. And then in the back, I got a little box that it shows me who's behind me and all that. I mean, in case somebody is behind me, you know, I got to make sure that I'm protected. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why I do that.
I had those in my cars when nobody had that in the car. But I had, all right, mine was hooked up to the television, reverse light, and to my GPS. I had it, hey, in my classic, in my 68.
Yeah. That's what's up. And let me tell you, these things are motion sensitive. So if I get out of my car and somebody try to sneak up around my car, you know what I mean, or whatever, because you know how they are, man. They just, you know, they get into the secret, I spy my little eye shit, you know what I mean? When you go somewhere and they want to come mark your tires to see if you move the car and all that shit.
Yeah.
Been there, done that, man. So
I came outside, some people was looking up under my 68 talking about when I came outside, I was like, what are you doing? Oh, we wanted to know, was this a full frame car? I'm like,
why?
You don't be up under nobody classic. Like, dude, do you even know? You buy a 68 Firebird painted orange with the original Corvette rallies on it. Nice. I'm like, dude, you don't walk up to no Firebird like that. You almost playing with life and death.
But as soon as anything happens, I make sure that's rolling. I touch it right away, and I make sure that I'm protected, bro, because I don't want to be victimized by anybody, bro. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm not part of no gang or none of that shit. You know what I mean? And you know
Me neither.
who the gang? Yeah. You know who the gangs are. I'm not with it. I'm not with none of that shit. I mean, if you want to do that, you know, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's to each his own. You do what you want to do. But I am not into none of that stuff. I'm free and like I'm by myself all the time, and I'm peaceful, and I just want to be left alone. I want to be left alone to do what I need to do for me and my family and my family. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that was where that's once I started finding stuff out, I was in the same position. Like, you know what? I just want to help myself. I want to make sure my family is clear. I don't want my children to go through what my dad went through. I don't want to go through what my dad went through. Then my grandpa, they didn't bought so many properties, and here I am.
Yes.
I didn't end up with nothing. And I'm like, Grandpa, you didn't have a will? You didn't have a trust set up? You know? And
all you need is a one-page trust.
Hmm?
All you need is one-page trust. And here, I'll give it to you like this. It's so simple to do a trust. You don't need nobody. You just need a pen, a piece of paper, and a family member to witness it.
To witness.
That's it. That's it. And a red ink and a blue ink and purple. If you don't want to use red, you can use purple.
Purple. I used purple before.
Yeah. That's a royal color. I mean, which stands for loyalty. So
Royalty.
when the witness uses it, you can use red as in, you know, us, the real man, but you can use purple because it stands in honor. It means royalty. It means trust, loyalty. But I can't wait to see you, bro. I can't wait to put something in your hand, you know, because I paid $1,500 for it, and I believe that it should be in somebody like yours' hand because you're so comfortable.
I paid 15. Bro, I paid 15 too.
Yeah.
15,000.
Right?
Nah,
oh
15,000. But nah, nuggets. Just nuggets. 15 million, 15 million. Midwest, you still up? Midwest, what are you doing up, Midwest? My brother from another mother. 230, 233, and Midwest is still banging on the beast. That's why I have not seen nobody more dedicated than Midwest. Facts. Like, whenever I was lagging,
this is the time right here. This is the time where our minds move.
Yeah.
So he's in the Midwest. So he's in the middle. Listen. I'm gonna send you that email. I'm getting ready to go get. I got these gifts in my car. I don't want them to get up and come out here and say anything to me. So I really appreciate you letting me in and busting it up because I've been trying to holler at you, man. You know what I mean? For real. I'm not playing.
Yeah, I get so many emails. I be hitting people back, and by the time they send another email back, I probably have another couple of hundred or a couple of thousand. I'll be like, oh man, damn, I got more emails. Midwest was like, bro, you got to get to your emails right now. I'm like, all right, Midwest. Like I said, when I was first banging on the beast, when I was getting tired, like, man, they sending me down a rabbit hole. This stuff, they gotta be something to it, and I don't know what the hell. Midwest was like, nah, bro, wake up. Don't let them discourage you. Then one day he called me like, fuck this, bro. They done messed up, and people is doing this. I'm done. And I was like, nah, remember what you told me? Nope, we can't give up. 3 years in. And when I say, I'll be like, Midwest, did you take a nap today? No. I'm like, you 24 to 72 hours in, 48 hours, bro. You need some sleep. He like, nope. Sleep when we die. And I go, we don't never die. So what are you talking about? He like,
that's funny. Right. That's funny because I always hear you say that. I'll sleep when I die.
Yeah. And he's like, so all I need is a 2-hour nap and I'm back banging on the beast. I'm like, I need 4. But if people sleep,
he said, I need 4.
If people sleep 8 hours, by the time they 60, they didn't slept 20 years of their life away.
That's a quarter. That's a quarter of your life, man. A third. No, that's a third.
Yep, they slept 1/3 of their life away by 60, only by sleeping 8 hours a day. So I was like, nah, hold on. I'd rather be here 55 years and slept 5 or something. Hold on. Let me sleep small. Let me keep it going.
How? Not I'm gonna say how. I'm gonna say when. When you just be after dinner, you just be like, I'm gonna get on tonight. You know what I mean? Cause
No.
yo, what's up, family?
What's happening?
What's up? What's up?
Banging on the beats.
I hear you. I hear you. Yo,
no. How I ended up coming live. All right, this is what I noticed. If you are able to be tracked by saying I'm coming on every day at this time, then everybody know when to track you. I'm spontaneous.
I feel you.
I lived my whole life been spontaneous.
No, I mean like what I meant is like I was lucky to catch you right now. You know what I mean? Like if not, I would just be listening to this like later on in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to be able to do this right here with all of us. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro?
Oh, okay. This is how me and bro do it. This is how me and bro do it. Like, we'll try to hit a couple of nuggets in the morning. He got coffee with Midwest almost every morning. You can catch us every morning.
All right.
And then
coffee and nuggets. I like that.
Coffee in the morning with Midwest. Coffee and nuggets. Go Nuggets.
Coffee and nuggets.
Do that.
We don't do donuts. We don't do donuts.
Nah. Heck no. We don't want to be, we don't want to be stuffed with dough. We want to be, full of life. With things, blueberries and stuff, raspberries and strawberries. I'll eat this whole thing while we sitting here. I'll eat this whole fucking thing. Like, oops, my daughter come back in the morning like, Dad, you ate my blueberries. I'm sorry, I didn't eat them all. Let's hit the stand. Let's hit the farmer's market. But we come on different times of the day, and then you might even catch us on at 5 o'clock midday, because we learned that right now, this ain't even the U.S. market that I'm trying to hit right now.
I know. You're going international.
International. We worldwide with it. So if we want to be worldwide, we got to catch. Right now, half of the people on my side, they sleep.
Yeah.
But over there, it's 1 in the middle of the day.
I call myself bi-coastal. You know what I mean? I'm bi-coastal right now because I'm, you know where I'm at, and I know where you at. So it's like we bi-coastal.
There's no time. There's no time and no space. It's only now.
I respect it, bro. I respect it. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to like have this conversation with you because I was stuck on my driveway and like I was getting ready to go in and go lay down and like you opened my mind a little bit so I could like stop being. Yeah. I'm not gonna say lazy, but I'm gonna say stop putting shit in. I'm prioritizing right now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
I at first I wasn't even gonna go live. I told Midwest I was getting ready to go live. Midwest, you see how long it took me to even go live?
Yeah.
I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad you did because you opened my mind, you opened my heart up to like just do it too because I ain't never did this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to have nobody hear
like
me
this
again
at your
and again.
door. Yeah.
Yeah, no, my door is open. They can knock on my door any fucking time they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm saying in the beginning when we didn't know, when we first didn't know, we was like, what the hell? I'm doing this. Everybody came in just trying to pay bills at first until they discovered what it really was. Now they like, hold on, pay a bill. I'm supposed to pay off my life. I'm up out of this. I'm up out of here.
My wife, man, listen, my wife been working with this big company for like years, bro. And she's still trying to pay off her student debt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like this shit don't ever get smaller. It just keep getting more and more, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's ridiculous, bro. And like I know what it is and I just don't know. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna email you, bro.
Yep. Guarantee. I already know. I know we're gonna have some nice conversations. That's why I'm glad bro just jumped in. He hear you. He like, man, I know bro probably thinking the same thing I'm thinking. Nuggets. It's nuggets. We
it's all good. It's all good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, man. You don't even know. You don't even know. Brother. I mean, I know you know. I know you know, but I'm saying Yeah, I don't want to go there. You already know.
It's all good. I feel you.
Okay.
It's
Thank
all
you.
good,
That's all I gotta say. Thank you.
It's all good, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you from my heart, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, and Neo. Hey,
Yo.
Midwest. His name is Neo. All right. Everybody in the chat, they love you, Neo. They love you. If you have you been looking at what's been said in the chat over here?
No, I can't see nothing because I'm talking. I got a blue screen on the bottom, and then I only got 3 pictures up on top.
Oh yeah, I forgot. And you can't hit the little chat.
I go
sign.
back when I go back and I'll look at it later. You know what I mean? And I'll reply. But
we got,
you know,
yeah,
love,
one second.
love and
We got a
respect, man.
super chat in the building. Shalonda, a $9.99 super chat.
How do I do that? How do I do that? How do I send nuggets like that?
All right, when you on live,
Yeah.
when you on live, on the bottom of the live, right? You know where you was typing in the chat?
Yeah.
You saw that $sign down there?
Yeah.
That's super chat. That's how, you know, some people, they like it. They donate to the channel. It just be coming through. Like right now, it got me feeling like energy is out the roof.
How do I donate? How do I donate? That's what I'm saying. How do I give you, you know, something?
We got PayPal. We got Cash App. And,
I got Cash App.
Oh, my Cash App is right there across the bottom of the screen. You see it scrolling?
So oh, I see it. Okay, I see it.
Midwest.
I see it.
Bang, 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 bang.
The $sign, and it says MoneyBoyFilm, right?
Yep.
All right. I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah. Good looking, Neo.
Yeah, you know, and that's what I said to you, man. You come this way, you got somewhere to sleep, man. You got somewhere to eat. You got somewhere to bust it up. And you know, both of y'all, man. But anybody that come with you, I got you, man.
I know Midwest coming. Midwest be everywhere out there. I seen him at so many of the homies. I'm like, oh man, we met so many people off YouTube, and then I see Midwest kicking it with him, and yet they had me here on lock, and I'm like, I want to get out. I want to meet everybody because of what I learned. You know, because of what I learned. It's more. We gotta
we gotta get together, man. We gotta get together because, you know, it's a beautiful thing when like you can know that there's different radio stations that really are out there and nobody don't know about them. You know what I mean? And once you put everybody together, all the DJs know, you know, that they can flip, you know, to, you know what I mean, to different stations and then play this music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Like,
it's beautiful.
I heard kid talking. I'm like, not on my YouTube. What the heck? He got the little phone on. Midwest. She found the video when you first was live earlier, Midwest. She was like, where's Midwest? And I'm like, oh, he ended the live, right? Then I laid her in the bed, tucked her in, gave her the little phone. Was like, okay, here you go. She come back like, Dad, you're on live. I'm like, what? How did you find me? You're on cartoons. You find me on YouTube.
They smart, man. They smart.
Super smart. Super smart.
Yeah. But 3 years old. If she can do that, I say, why is it when we lay out the steps for people so easy, they don't want to go through the steps? Instead of going through the steps, they want to, no, I already know this. And we like, well, if you already know that, why did you come and ask us for help? When you're going to ask us for help and then give us the answer and don't use our help. You know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they cold too.
Listen.
Midwest, what you over there munching on?
Fritos. Chili cheese Fritos.
Yes, Mama.
All
right, I'll buy that for you.
Money boy.
Hey, I'd rather have the munchies than my mind gone.
Hey, but
Yeah.
I'm cold.
You feel me?
Hey, look, I'm cold though, Money Boy, because I mix them.
Me too.
He got
Cheetos.
Cheetos in there. He got
You
Cheetos
ain't
in him with him.
slick. Hey, we must really be connected, like on a level that is crazy because I mix them with the same two chips, the same two. And my wife, she'll look at me like, "Babe, how are you eating Cheetos out of a Frito bag?" I'm like, "I done mixed the two little ones together and got some Doritos in here too. You just ain't seen me pull that one out."
It's called the flavor. It's called the flavor.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Look at what Chris Black Bruce Wayne said. Those are fire. Them chips.
He said,
That's what's up, Black.
Man, I can't. All right. So many people are still awake right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Here with us on our team that's right here in the US. And I'm looking like people are still banging on the beats. I thought I was gonna be the only one. Well, I thought I was gonna be on live by myself. Everybody gonna wake up in the morning like, Money Boy, what? You was the only one out there. What was you thinking? Everybody else with me like, fool, what you doing? We already got. I'm like, oh man, I'm late to the party.
I came home from work. I went shopping, and then I came home. I parked up, and I got right the fuck on. As soon as I got an email saying that you on, I got right the fuck on because I was like, I'm gonna holler at him, and I'm glad that I got to holler at you because it's on. It's on.
That's real
It's
talk.
on.
Yeah.
Anybody that come through, I'm telling you, I got nothing but love, and I'm gonna make sure that I show it. You know what I'm saying?
It's all
I'm
good.
gonna make sure that I show it, man.
Where you located at?
In Philly.
In Philly.
Are here in Philly? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It's all good.
That's
Them
why I was
birds,
just
man.
like,
Them birds beat up them Cowboys, man.
Yeah, they beat up the
birds of a feather
Cowboys.
flock together. Oh man,
I'm all greened. I'm all greened out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only gang that I like is the NFL gang.
hey, and I slowed down on that. I'm a Raider fan. I'm a diehard Raider fan. But once I started learning about that was only an energy trap. I'm I watch it when I want to watch it, not because of you on.
Right.
I can walk away from it. I used to couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have to sit there every play.
Man, every play.
Every play.
I record it now and watch it when I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for a nugget? When you awake, not just regular sleep, but when you awake, and you watch a game live, you see different shit than you see it when you replay it. On point, you do.
Yeah.
We was watching Midwest. Was it the Super Bowl? Was it the Super Bowl last year? Midwest, and me and C Love was tripping. Like, hey, did you see this shit going across the screen? Nobody else didn't see it. Nobody else didn't fucking see it. I'm like, why do I see this digital shit across my fucking screen? And everybody else like, but what did you talk about?
Wow, that's crazy.
Only a couple of us seen it.
You know
only
why,
a
right?
couple of us. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Those that know, and those that don't know, don't know. You know what I mean? But that's what that's what it is, man. That's why you blessed to have these people right here, right now, because they want to be in that Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about the NFL, man.
Exactly. We ain't talking about the NFL, but we trying to be in the Super Bowl.
I'm talking about them chili cheese Fritos mixed up with them motherfucking Doritos. The flavor for your ears.
Man, hey, Midwest, don't make me run up out of here.
I might be running up out of here. The kids gonna get me for eating their chips.
Wake up in them. Oh man, I usually don't eat cereal no more, right? And my daughter, we got hella different cereal for her, right? She go, She come in here and she tell me to make her a bowl, and I stuck my hand in the crunch berries. She like, Dad, no, you don't eat that. I'm like, I can't have a handful. She like, no, those are mine. And I'm like, you got
She
10
said,
boxes of
Get
cereal.
back.
She
Get
said,
back.
you trespassing. You trespassing.
Exactly.
Yes,
Because she never seen me eat cereal before in my life. So when she seen me dig in there with my hands, she was like, that's mine. Wow. I'm like, you know, if she see me eating these berries right now, she gonna come in here tripping. But
Listen, I love y'all. I'm gonna let you go because I gotta bounce. I gotta do these gifts,
yeah,
man. Believe me, because if not, I'm gonna get
if I
caught. And these, my
look,
house is
if I
full of
move,
women. I ain't trying to get caught.
look,
Right.
if I move this curtain, look behind the curtain. Oh, y'all can't see. It's hella gifts back there. Hella gifts.
Yeah, I got them all in the passenger seat of my car, man. You know, so you know, there's no place like home.
All right,
Exactly.
Santa. All right, Santa. We can't fit down the chimney, but my daughter called me Santa.
Yo, Merry Christmas to y'all and your families and your family away from family. Merry Christmas, bro.
Merry Christmas,
And
bro.
all
Merry
y'all out
Christmas to
there
you
right
as
now,
well.
all y'all know who y'all are. I got nothing but love and respect, man. And this ain't the first time or the last time. You understand?
Oh yeah.
I got to figure out how to put this phone where it needs to be so to stop moving and shit. But I'll be back, man. I'll be back.
Don't
It's all
worry.
good.
Don't worry. We got some nuggets for you when you email us, and us three gonna be in the back in the just here back studio where we not live and we can really talk. You know,
That's what's up.
and
That's what's
really
up.
have some fun. And you're
That's
gonna
what's
have
up,
that
man.
little sticky. Look, we're gonna make sure you got that little boop and just set your phone on it. Don't even
Yeah,
worry.
yeah. I appreciate
Don't
that. I
even worry.
appreciate that.
All right,
All right.
bro. Thanks for coming through. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, man. Thank you for letting me, man. Because like you already know, man. I know. So I'm glad that you in your heart, you knew, that door could be open, man. Because I need to be there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
need this. My family need it, and we all need it. The ones that are serious about it and don't want to do nothing stupid with it, you know, you already know. You already know. That's all I can say. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. Much respect.
Yeah.
Much love, man.
Yep.
All
Same
right,
to you,
respect,
brother.
bro. Much love.
All right.
Talk to you in a minute.
All right,
Yes,
bye-bye.
sir.
All right, one.
One. There y'all have it, folks. I'm telling y'all, we do this because we love to do this, not because somebody forcing us to tell us to do it. All right, you going night-night?
Huh?
You going night-night?
No.
They told me to put the kids to bed because the nuggets got to be dropped. Nah.
Man, it seems like these ships hitting hard tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Tastes like them berries is on good.
No. No. Excuse me, live. I'm sorry, y'all gotta see. I can't
We
even
gonna have to,
my eyes up, bro. That
Hey.
shit was.
hey, look, we're gonna have to put your camera up higher so when you instead of looking down, you can look up like we're gonna have to replace your camera.
Man, that shit's stupid.
Oh shit, 21 more comments. Yeah, a little snack. Yep. Dante, exactly. A little snack. Hey, y'all, tonight it was nuggets dropped. Midwest, what do you think about this thing right here? Look. Wow. That world debt clock.
I got that.
No, this the U.S. debt clock. This is not the world debt clock. This is U.S. national debt clock.
And it's ticking, right?
You know it is. It's ticking right now. Oh, shoot. Go back up there. No. All right. Is it still on? Yeah. I'm over here touching stuff. I be forgetting that this touch screen. All right. So I was.
Go ahead.
So I was looking at right here in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm. Can you
It
move your mouth?
said
Okay.
U.S. Oh, my mouse. Where my mouse at? My mouse right over there. It say U.S. Revenue per citizen, revenue per taxpayer. Then it said right here in the red, U.S. total debt. You see where it say that at? The third box down. 1, 2, 3. It's in red. Coco, you can't have that on here. No. You can't have that on here, mama. No.
On what
This
side? The left side or the right side?
left side. The bottom, it said total debt per citizen, $225,000.
That's what the president get paid a year.
225,000.
Or 250, something like that. Yeah.
And this is debt per citizen, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a lot of us that did our stuff, and a lot of people got their stuff done, they can pay off their own part of the U.S. debt, and that shit is be going down instead of up right now. It's going super up right now. 23 trillion.
But if you really want to know what the national debt is, I'll tell you. It's what the United States government owe the people.
Ooh,
That's
so
what
that's
the
even,
debt is.
and that's even more than what's showing.
Just think about it. If we could print billions and trillions of dollars for other countries, why we can't print nothing enough to pay off the debt? Just think about it.
Yeah.
If we could print money that's in trillions and billion dollars to foreign countries, why we can't pay off the debt? Print that shit up, pay off the debt. Now what?
They said in the
Everybody
second box.
print.
Yeah, in the second box down. The second box down. Waste, fraud, abuse. Look
Who?
at that number. Waste, fraud, abuse.
Waste, fraud, abuse.
Look at that number.
So what they're saying? I can't hardly see it, but you can see it because you up close, but I can't hardly see it.
It's $135 trillion of waste and of fraud going on. And abuse.
Oh, yeah. That's the government.
That's why a lot of things are in red. Everything is in red. The ones that are in green is still going up.
What's that one green one right there next to the red on the left?
Savings per family.
Now, how much that say?
$15,000.
See how little they got that shit?
$15,000 saving per family.
Bro, it costs more than that to buy a house.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna include school. I know where you getting at.
I was just about to say that. Like, look at the student loan debt. It's on rock, man. It's going up thousands by this. I ain't even gonna say this. It's going up.
The United States Federal Reserve and the Treasury can clear this shit out if they really wanted to in one night.
One night. We got the message. We just got the video. Everybody heard it. You know, now it's about what are they finna to do with that boost that the Philippines just gave the United States.
But yeah, he released it, right?
Yeah.
So now we gotta get here. Now I gotta get here. Then then you situated.
I thought he said something about they were already talking about giving it to him all the way from 2015. That's when they started it.
Exactly. They did. Now the Treasury got to make sure everything is what it is so they can hit that button. Once the RV is the indicator.
Got you.
The RV is the indicator. 1 second.
I'm trying to find the Social Security up on here.
I'm tired of that song.
Beautiful day, wonderful day. It's a beautiful day.
And I'm on a farm, right in the farm.
Social Security liabilities is at $20 trillion, folks. $20 trillion, folks.
You know why? Is it
Because
red?
because everybody's immature.
Nope. Everybody's dead.
Oh,
Everybody's
damn.
dead. And then look,
Mm-hmm.
Social Security is nothing but an insurance policy.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Why you think you can get this Social Security benefits? You get your retirement from them, your disability come from them, and all that come out of your estate.
Midwest.
all-
It said we got 17 million millionaires in the United States.
17 what?
Millionaires. 17 million millionaires.
Oh wow, that should be. That's it.
Mhm.
Or them the only ones that count.
No, it's 17,859,452 millionaires in the United States. On paper.
Right, I was gonna say on paper.
This is on paper.
Okay. So what's the grade?
What the?
What's
You man, stay out of my mind. I know I'm lending you my brain, Midwest, but hold on, bruh. Could you stay? Hold on, let me look at you. Can you stay out of my mind?
Hey, look, I'm trying to. I done already got all the numbers on this red over here. I'm trying to put them together now.
I was
'Cause I'm
about
on
to go to the gray, and you said, "What's the gray?"
Is that like
Right.
silver or is that breaking
Yep.
even?
Nope. All right. So let's hit this gray stuff. Dollar to silver ratio. A silver ounce cost $1,164. Right?
Ounce?
An ounce of silver.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar to gold. Whoa.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? That's how you know. That's how you know what's finna happen, my brother.
What the fuck?
You see how it went up?
Wasn't it just 1,200 an
You
ounce?
see, man, oh mamas, you
It's
see how high?
9,000. It's $9,676 per ounce of gold right now. Woo!
I told you.
That's a inflation for real. It wasn't like this just a couple of months ago. Y'all can go check my other video. 1,000. It was not that.
I promise you, what I told y'all the other day is finna happen.
This is crazy.
And then you hear him say that you can't go in the bank and buy no more dinar.
Yep, I heard that.
Yeah.
I really did hear that. Man, this shit crazy. I did not know gold jumped that fucking high. If anybody bought an ounce of gold for 1,200, and that,
did you hear what he said though?
yeah.
How many megatons of gold they had?
So that's why our gold ratio just jumped.
Right, because they just put the value back into the land. That's why he said they bagged Donald Trump.
Yeah, because he a businessman. They saw the right business move.
He doing what he doing what dude that came was, dude that was married to Michael was supposed to do. Obama.
Midwest, these motherfuckers think they slick. Look, up under the ratio to gold, dollar to gold for 9,000. You know when they first, well, I ain't gonna say they first started selling gold, but in 1913, because it's right up under it, an ounce of gold was $29.11.
Right.
And now it's at 9,000. What the?
And you just said it was at 1,200?
And it was at 1,200 last year. Yeah, it was at 12 last year.
it's gonna go up some more.
Mm.
When they revise that chart.
You didn't cut on the heater? I can't get one.
When they revise that chart.
Let me see. Oh, the gold ratio?
Uh-huh.
This right here was update right now. Let me see like this. I'm supposed to go to the currency converter.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you how they doing it.
You know me, I love the currency converter exchange rate.
Yeah.
What
You
the
can check
fuck?
the Forex, people. You can check the Forex as well.
Man, this damn.
Did the converter come up?
Let me see.
Okay. Now you say, what's the total national debt?
All right, let me go back to the net. Oh no, I'm not on. Oh, for the United States, total U.S. debt.
Mm-hmm.
Move down. Like 23 trillion 154 billion 534 million 200 and 300 and some thousand. It's going up as I'm speaking, so it's
Right.
blazing.
Now look, this is what I understand, but I don't understand. How is it moving when everybody is down in what you call that, the District of Columbia?
Hey, that's a nugget for you. Can't tell everybody that. You know, how in the hell is that U.S. debt and it's in the District of Columbia?
Because look, that's the United States.
That is the United States. It's in the District of Columbia only.
See, I'm trying to hit him with a nugget. You see what I'm saying?
I know. I didn't try to. You feel me? I'm trying to like.
Now what I'm trying to tell him is that it ain't our debt. It's the District of Columbia's debt.
Columbia's debt to us.
Exactly.
They debt to us.
They frauded the people.
And that's why it's going up.
All those officials, they denounced their citizenship to become them lawyers and judges and all that shit, bro. I promise you. That's why they took that oath.
And more people taking the oath right now, giving us more debt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hey, if y'all want to come in, don't forget y'all can just tune in. Like, you know, here go the link. Come inside the studio. Let your voice be heard.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Because right now,
all right,
I ain't playing.
So indigenous, right? When we American Indian, American Native, American Indigenous, we supposed to be getting paid for our land, for our, our stuff that we put out there on a lease.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie, who email don't work? I know Midwest email work. I know my email work. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to put it across the board so you can check it out. Boom. That email right there, it works 100%. Email me at MoneyBoyFilmz@gmail.com. If y'all want to email Midwest, y'all can also email Midwest at mbteammidwest@gmail.com. If y'all want to email Shock, y'all can email Shock at shockwiththefacts@gmail.com. If y'all want to get with any of our blue wrenches, So all y'all have to do is email us. You know, we all here together is reach one, teach one. We all here a family, you know. And it's that easy, folks. It's that easy. If you guys want to jump in live or jump inside the studio inside here, let us know how you guys feel. Y'all might want to drop a nugget as well.
Man,
Hey,
was awake.
it's all about waking. Matter of fact, I'm slipping. I got my Gano right here. I even sipped on some Gano. After I was like, man, I ain't going live. Then I made me 1 cup. Instead of drinking 2 cups of coffee, you know, I just drank 1 cup and was like, you know what? Let me just talk to the people. I need this off my chest. Let me get this off my chest. Because if you don't let this off your chest, you get it off a different way.
Well, you know what I'm drinking? Straight alkaline.
Straight alkaline. You gonna make me go get some water next.
That's what I do all night. That's why I be up. I be up researching, drinking water. I'll check my little sites I check. You know what I'm saying? I'll listen to a little music, you know, and before I know it, shit, it's 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Shit, don't make sense to go to sleep then. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Man.
Straight up.
It's almost time for you to start cooking, huh?
They out right now, so they don't got to get up early, so they good.
Huh.
But if they would went out for the little Christmas break. Yeah. Yep. 4:30.
You said only if we knew the original treaty rights, the Forsaken Vampire Slayer. We do. That's another nugget, though. You know, we try to give the people what the people want, some information, so we go and dig. And you know, if you want to learn about certain different things, so all you have to do is ask.
Time to go look up the Darth Vader Act.
Go look up the Darth Vader Act.
Mom was that gets got him. Y'all think Star Wars is a game?
Heck no, Luke, I'm your father. The dark side, come to the dark side. He like, what? I'm fighting for this. I'm Anakin. Remember that was his name, right? Anakin.
Hold on, let me see, MB. What he said. Yeah, he said something. Yeah, that's Freddie Menendez.
House passes Dark Act. Woo!
Did you look it up?
You know I am. That's what you're talking about, the Dark Act? Because it's a couple. Dark Act
Vader.
1? That's what I was thinking, Dark Vader.
Yeah, I'm talking about it got something to do with space.
Oh shit. I found it now. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, baby.
Heck no.
Yeah, buddy. This what I was trying to tell you, bro. You know, this shit serious. If you don't read, you don't know.
What the fuck? It was Americans need a national labeling law for genetically engineered foods. What? That was consensus of a majority. Members of Congress passed this on both sides of the aisles during a well-attended committee hearing. What? Wednesday, the Food and Drug Administration Act rolling in regulations genetically modified food.
GMO.
The G, the if. So Monsanto's is Darth Vader. He over all that stuff. Matter of fact, watch. Let me go back. LAW.
Let me check the chat. What they saying? Yeah.
Yep, that was that. These motherfuckers.
What? I got that email.
There's no way. I know how you do that. That was at the bottom.
But to counteract that is supposed to be the HR 1599. But you know,
I got
people
it,
ain't.
Freddie.
Whoa.
Hey, Freddie was the one that you talked to. He was saying he had title over his Social Security account.
Yeah.
Yeah, he showed me some kind of document.
Got you.
And it's 37 degrees outside, and I got on the air.
Yeah. That's probably why my wife came in talking about it's cold. I'm like, isn't the heater on?
I got the air on, baby. Mamas, I can't sleep when it's hot. That's why I be up.
See, they keep going Darth Vader action. They still trying to take me to the
I'll go to Treaty. Darth Vader Treaty. Let me pull it up. Let me
Whoa.
show you some
How to manifest Darth Vader with the law of attraction. How to manifest Darth Vader with the law of attraction. The article says interpretation of how the law of attraction works by introducing your life actions of associations. These are acts that are related to your desired goal, which take you into your direction of manifesting your ultimate goal. Man, they crazy with some of this stuff. Hold on, Midwest. I gotta pee shit.
It's all good. All right, I'm gonna pull up what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, that came right up when I put that up. Hold on 1 second. Let me run real quick, or else I won't never go. You know how I am. Once I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
All right, here I'm looking at. I'm finna pull it up for you. What's going on, people? What's going on? Search this. I'm finna try to get y'all a nugget real fast so y'all can have something to look at and look up tonight. You know. Any new messages? Let me see what they saying. Well, where's number one to send you the whole thing, the whole document, the money. Let me know if you have it. It's all good, bro. You said it's hella cold. I got on the air. Oh wow. My kids be like, you got it cold in the house. Shut up. Ain't nobody sick. I keep it cold like the hospital. Man, I can't. Man, I don't know, for some reason y'all don't want to come out here. What's it say? I need that. She want Midwest Unread 5.0, and oh my God, that's great. I'm saying y'all, my God. Yes, I got it, Black Bruce Wayne. I got the 5.0 and the 4.5. They $20 a piece. All you have to do is email me. All you have to do is email me. You know, I'll be able to send it right to you. You don't even have to worry. I'll send it right to you to your email. It'll come to your email. You can have it forever. And just read the Black Law Dictionary Shop at gmail.com.
Yeah, baby. Live and direct. Live and direct, folks. 2:24 in the morning. 4:24 in the morning for Midwest. That's why I'm about to smoke one for 4:20 for Midwest.
I'm gonna roll one right now.
Oh, me too. I'm already breaking it down. Already breaking it down. Yeah, I got that 4.5. I've been reading that now for about a year, 2 years now, 2.5, damn near 3 years. I've been reading that 4.5. That redemption manual is like the Bible. You know, it's like the Bible for a whole lot of things. And then the Black Law Dictionary is like a whole nother version of the Bible. That's like the dictionary of the Bible. You have 520 to Wanda. You are 100% a beast banger. The beast ain't got nothing on you. Beast ain't got nothing on you. Black Bruce Wayne in the building. Oh man, you see, hey, you see, we still up at it, man. You see, we up at it, still rolling, still smoking, having fun. It don't stop with the team.
Banging on the beast.
Exactly, banging on the beast.
Banging on the beast. What it do?
Black Bruce Wayne.
I got some 93. I got some 93 premium in this motherfucker now, money boy.
Hey, I don't know how much or where my energy comes from. Hey, look, I got the heater. I got the heater on me, though. No lie, the heater is right here, pointed at me.
I got the air on 74.
Hey, when I just ran in, look, I ran in the main part of the house, right? My wife got the heater on and everything. I was using the bathroom like, it ain't that cold in here. It's warm than a motherfucker. In the studio, I'm cold. I got the heater on.
He said, somebody forgot to turn the heat on. Somebody forgot to turn the heat on over here.
Oh, man.
I think I can feel y'all heat over here. The vibes. We just vibing.
Bro, it's all good, bro. That's that energy goes where energy flows, man. We up no matter what time it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You pick a time. You pick an hour. We
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Hear what
I'll
Neo
be going.
said?
Neo asked me, he said, what time can I really just catch you on live? Well, all my life I've been spontaneous. So therefore, nobody never knew when to catch up with MB because MB always stayed on the go. A lifetime.
Yeah, I don't even know how I caught this live. Like, I don't even know if I got the notification. I just so happened to be scrolling. Was like, oh, he live? I didn't even know.
See?
Oh.
They
They did me like that on Midwest Live. I don't get his notifications for some reason. I'm like, Midwest, man, we talk before we even go live. I know you going live, and I still don't get the buzz.
That's why I had to get up and check my phone to see if you was going live because I ain't getting no notification.
See?
I would have been came on. I was just in there watching, I was in there looking at the news.
And I've been on for like an hour, huh? I've been on.
Hey,
Look,
that's crazy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wait, hold on. Can y'all see that?
the driveway. I can see that one. Oh, it don't even show me on there, or it don't. Oh no, that's the other video.
Yeah, that's from earlier.
Yeah, that's Midwest video. That was Midwest video. It's still running on my computer. I just leave it running nonstop.
Oh, good.
Hey, all right. So this is what you do. This is what you do. Midwest, you already put your stuff in the playlist, right? Like,
yep,
remember how I told you?
Yeah, it's the new Midwest.
So then what we need people to do is just go to the playlist and let those ones play. The playlist. Okay. That's what I let the playlist go. Because look, you might hear something in the playlist that you didn't catch why you was actually looking at it. Because sometimes I'll hear something and be like, did the caller just say that? Matter of fact, if you go over some of the calls when we first started going live again, and we had a couple of callers call in, oh my God, when I say nugget droppers.
Well, this was some real nugget droppers today. I ain't never even looked at the national debt before. Never even thought about looking at it. Nope.
Hey, I don't know what made me just start looking at it. I just one day was like, I'm finna to search this. I'm finna to look up that. And once I started looking, I'm like, if every citizen only owed 250,000 or 75,000, we all billionaires. Pay that. And then we realized, no, they owe us that. I was like, oh, that's even better. Even better. Because I'm like, man, the public side going and do whoop, whoop, whoop. The private side, pay your shit and get your shit covered and live free. Live free. Let me see.
I'm here. I had to go get that boy.
Yeah. You see?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the internet had messed up.
You know how they do us, man. We don't even trip on that shit.
Nah, we already know. They're gonna bring him out. They go Wi-Fi. Yeah, look, I was just about to say that. They go Wi-Fi drop, then they go allow it to come back. I'm just saying, man, the love that we get from the people, y'all wonder why we just so vibrant. Why do we have so much energy? It's because the love we put out, we get it back.
So we can't do nothing but respect that and bring it right back.
Yep. Midwest, she started watching this. Well, we was begging.
Watch the videos back there. You gonna see how far. You gonna see where we started at, and where we at right now. You gonna see where we done came from. You gonna see the struggle. You gonna see the whole change.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
bits and pieces. Everything is a puzzle, and we just kept creeping. Yeah, Black Bruce Wayne. Now it's weird. It's weird because I was just getting ready to drop a nugget, and
Drop a
then
link.
your screen froze. You know, his screen froze, and when your screen froze, I was like, "Why do they do that?" Whenever nuggets is being dropped, they freeze us.
Cause I'm gonna jump on my over here. That way I can look up stuff on my phone.
Oh yeah, my phone is up here. I got my iPhone up there, my
Yeah, I'ma jump
Android right here, and
Yeah,
I'm on
I'ma
my
jump-
laptop.
When I enter the studio, then I'm gonna just jump out off my phone. That way I can see the chat. And, you know, I can monitor the chat as well.
Mm-hmm. That's why. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't see the double side. Yes, you can when you on a computer and the chat come up.
I can see it on the computer.
Yeah, because I'm on my laptop, so I can see the chat at the same time. Oh shit.
That's why I said I'm jump on my computer.
It's all good. Aborigine, it's all good. You know, we didn't had a long conversation the other night. We didn't had a long conversation.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
Same time. Oh shit.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Midwest for
coach.
3. It's all good.
Jumper on fleek.
Aborigine, it's all good. You know, we didn't had a long conversation the other night. We didn't had a long
I thought you
conversation.
were talking to me. I would have said we didn't had long conversations. Put me in, coach.
Same
Plenty
time.
of night.
Oh shit.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Midwest for 3. I'm hearing double.
It's all good. Jumper on fleek. He gone out. Cause I had him running on this at first. See, I be trying to, you know me. I had your playlist running on one. And,
Yeah.
you know, somebody else playlist running on another one. You know.
Yeah. Hey, Black Bruce Wayne. My wife said I was loud too. They was like, "Boy, you hella loud, and you all the way at the other side of the house." I'm like, "Girl, you just don't know. When energy is flowing, everything is going." And I'm TTG. I'm trained to go. You know, I'm TTG.
Ooh. I'm TBT. Throwback Thursday.
Hey, don't start it. He said, "I'm TBT. I'm Throwback Thursday, nigga."
Throwback Thursday, man. I ain't trying to do nothing but roll up and talk to the people. Right up.
TGC, I'm trained to chill. I'm trained to kick back. I'm trained to kick back. You
I'm gonna go hop in this little blue car. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let my nigga
Don't
foot dry today.
Don't kickstart it.
Oh mama, yeah, this motherfucker that joined the WWE with no legs.
Oh man, Superfly Jimmy Snooker off the top ropes.
The top rope, man, come hands down. They call them hands down.
Oh man.
Hands down. Hands down, shouty.
You called him Shorty.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
We
Not
gonna
already.
do it. Oh, we
Don't
gonna
do
do
it.
it right.
But don't do it. Throwback Shorty.
Throwback shouty for y'all that don't know.
Oh man.
Man, last night we had a ball. Man, y'all ever saw somebody with no legs? Man. And then swing around and ready to go like he got them things on him.
For real.
He
Hey, if
got
y'all
no
out
clip.
there, if y'all out there,
He ain't even got no clips. He
oh,
running.
man. He running out his Nikes. He ran out his shoes.
He got a motherfucking Bo Jackson. He got a motherfucking Bo Jacksons and something.
Oh man.
That motherfucker had no legs and he whooped through ass.
The marathon continued.
For real. Oh, mama. You better not walk down on dark alley and see him. You gonna break yourself. You ain't on no problem. You ain't on me. I don't want no problem.
Hey man, you gonna come up short. Oh man. Oh shit. Who is texting me in the morning? Oh yeah, thanks for that.
Turn your ass.
Thanks for that cash app.
Yes, sir. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Appreciate it.
Thanks. It's always a blessing. Oh shit!
Turn your ass around. I kick the shit out.
Hey, he can ride on a sit and spin. He can't ride a big wheel. You know. Oh shit! You made me forget what I was doing. I was cutting on the text phone, so just in case if somebody want to call in, y'all can call in right now. 916-304-8290. You know, it's all fun and games, but for real, we 100% real with this. Don't get kicked out of here. This is a life and death situation. Don't come up short. You know, you got to think about it. People don't have no legs, no arms, and they still trying to make it.
You want to say it's the disabled beating up the able.
The disabled beating up the able. Man.
Hell no. I gotta use that one. Oh, mama. Straight up.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'll be right back. I'll be up for the walk around. I'll be right back.
I'm about to run to the store. I'll be right back. You heard me, Midwest. He'd be like, hey, I'll be right back. I'm about to run to the store. Be here when I get back. Man, what took you so long? I didn't run. I was walking. I walked to the store instead of running, bro.
How you let a motherfucker in a wheelchair whoop you? He wasn't in no wheelchair.
He stood up and got out. You right.
Man, the nigga ran up on me so fast with no legs, man. I was trying to figure out how the hell he did it. By the time I figured out how he did it, he was all over my ass.
Man.
Lord Jesus, help me.
I only made
I don't know
one
why
cut.
You call little Bushwick Bill. Little cuz. Nub.
My mind is playing tricks on me.
That's little nub.
I'm
trying to find that video.
Which one? Oh, about the fight with the little dude with the no legs.
Yeah.
All right, let me
Disabled see. Beats up the able. They don't got that video.
Oh yeah. Oh, shit. I can't even pull it up on my screen because for some reason, whenever I pull up YouTube, because I'm on Chrome, it won't play the video, but it'll pull up everything in the chat, but not the video.
Oh wow. You got to share your screen.
No, because when I share my screen, this what comes up. Look. Not that one. This one.
You got to share the tab. You got to open up the tab. Like you got to go open up your tab that you're going to use and then go to screen share. And then it's going to pull up the ones that you got open. And then you just click on the one you got open.
Watch this. Boom. Nah, YouTube don't play on my Chrome. It only plays on my Internet Explorer.
Bro, it's a lot of little dude with no legs.
Whooping people. No legs. Coming through. Did he just say get off me?
They said give him his legs back.
Oh no, Midwest. Midwest. From my yeah, my thing is live. From it being live, it'll stop my monetization on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll be like, you got somebody else's voice in your background. See, when we do our here you go back. When we do our chat, our podcast, our voices will be copywritten. Our voice. So even if they hear us, if they play just us talking, it comes back to us. It comes back to you. It links up. Because you got a frequency signature that's on your voice. Oh my God, y'all.
Right.
We just tried to come drop some nuggets.
Pick up some legs,
try to help the people out. And just enjoy life, y'all. Y'all really gotta sit back and enjoy life. We always on here, we always talking about business. We always talking about being in your correct way and operating right. But then if y'all don't laugh, y'all would never have the how can I say it? Y'all would always be too serious. And if you're too serious, you'll miss something. You'll miss something because somebody that's too serious, like a joker, drop nuggets in between. They might be laughing and joking and saying certain funny things, but if you really listen to what the joker is saying, the punchline of the joke is what almost choked King Wedge on his water. Because it's always about the punchline. It's always about the punchline.
Yeah, because he was punching the shit out of dude.
Yeah, he couldn't kick him. He couldn't kick the bucket.
I would have kicked that motherfucker like a football. That motherfucker would have put my arms up like this. Field goal!
They would have called me Mexican because I would have been goal. Oh, shit.
By the time that motherfucker landed, you like, man, I gotta go get me some motherfucking legs, man. This nigga kicked me all in the motherfucking grocery store.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I got 15. Well, actually, what? A little bit more than 15 minutes. About 17 minutes. 17 more minutes. 17 more minutes on this live.
Y'all better come join the live because when the live in backstage be going down.
Man.
Y'all don't up to the VIP. Ooh.
After the live is after the live is the studio party.
Mamas.
Because we be in the back.
Another fatty. It just
we be in the back, y'all, dying laughing. We be back here really chilling, vibing, going over everything we talk about. We go over some of the nuggets in the chat that everybody talk, and then we relax. We smoke a blunt, and then we talk about just what the fuck.
What happened?
My whole screen just changed. Like, my nigga, hella other shit just came on my screen. And remember, my screen is touch screen. So my screen is energy type.
So
the
electricity, the static.
It moves my screen. So I'm like, oh, what the hell?
Your energy.
I can't. That's why I don't get too close to my screen because I notice my screen will just start.
You'll pull the legs off of it.
Pull the legs from up under it. You know, it'll trip. It'll trip with no luggage. But yeah, y'all, we try to come over here and have much fun as possible. You know, you got to look at it as within all this learning, you got to smile. You got to smile. This is a very, very, very serious situation. Very, very serious conversation. And it's about changing lives. But if you always stuck in a negative mode or just business mode without laughing or smiling, it's going to be hard for you to retain what you're learning because you're going to be stuck. If you never give your brain a chance to absorb what you're learning by laughing, because laughter goes all the way to the soul. Why do you think when we laugh, our stomach hurt? Because the real us is laughing on the inside. So it comes out. What you said? I thought you were about to say, you going to grow some legs?
No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be serious. Man, I'm high as a motherfucker, money boy. Like, literally, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck kind of weed that motherfucker gave me, but I swear for Jesus. Now, I see two of you, nigga.
Hit the one in the middle.
I'm like Ice Cube on Friday. I'm trying to shake this shit off. Remember the little dog was like,
talk to the one in the middle. You been smoking my shit too?
Oh, mom was like, nigga, is that you? Or wait a minute. Blink.
Nah, how they say, open your eyes. They are open.
They open your straight up.
You want to bang on the beast too?
I just got through banging on the beach. On mamas, y'all missed it.
Man, email us. You say you're gonna email us, man. Come on in and just vibe, because that's what it takes. Vibe, family community, and knowledge-based community, because we trying to make sure that everybody win. You know, what's the point of being wealthy if you're not healthy at the same time? You got
You wasn't me. Yeah. All seeing eyes.
all seeing eyes.
Nigga, I don't you.
He knows when you've been bad or good.
That
So
was
be
this
good
one,
for
dog.
good. It's like,
That
yeah,
was this one.
yeah.
They don't know about this one. See, when you decalcify that one, you can do shit. You can start Tupac was telekinesis. Like you can move, like you can literally with your energy, you can literally move things. Like literally. Like I do a lot of, I'm acting goofy right now because I'm high as fuck. We all gotta excuse me, but hey, shit, we all grown. You know, I don't forgot what the fuck I was finna say. Oh no, telekinesis. Yeah. See, y'all need to smoke weed because it helps loosen up your brain. Straight up.
Yeah.
And then, I'm serious. Like, I ain't bullshit. Like, y'all need to smoke. For real. I don't give a fuck where you live at. If they say it's illegal in your state, call me. I'll get you some. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Look, fly to California. So all you need is your ID, and you can walk into the cannabis club and smoke with me.
I'll call my boy one night shouting. Oh,
hey, he'll run you something over there right now.
Nah, but for real, all you have
ride
to
up
do
on a
is,
bike.
just do a cleanse. Try to cleanse yourself, because think about it. The food that we put in our body it's already had parasites in it, and then once we eat it, the parasites, you know, they grow in our body. That they hatch eggs in our body, and that's why sometimes when people be sick in their stomach, they be like, "Oh man, that's because those parasites they mating inside of you, they urinating inside of you, and they're living off whatever you putting inside of you." So that's why you got to do a cleanse. And once you start cleansing yourself and decalcifying your pineal gland, then you will start seeing things for what it really is. That's why I don't really have to like read books and things like that, because I could scan that shit. Because what I miss right here, it picks it up automatically. So I don't, and that's some real shit.
It is.
Real.
It really.
So I smoke a lot of weed, but I don't have no health issues neither, because I take a lot of black seed oil. You know what I'm saying? And once you decalcify your pineal gland, then you'll be able to understand this whole situation a lot more. You know what I'm saying? But you can still eat what you want, because you're doing a cleanse twice a month, and you want to cleanse your twice a month. You want to detox yourself. You want to stir them parasites up so you can get them up out of you. We was doing the turpentine cleanse. I do that twice a month, the turpentine cleanse with the sugar cubes and the turpentine. And I tell you, as soon as you do that and you take those sugar cubes, you can feel the parasites run to the sugar, and then you don't feel nothing no more, because that poison, that turpentine, and then killed them. You see what I'm saying? And then you to go to the bathroom and you let them out of you. And then sometimes they run from it. They start coming out of your like here, your eye. Yeah, your eye, and they can come out of your arms as well, your pores in your arms. Yeah. Sometimes, like when you be sitting around and you just get that little urge, like you hungry out the blue feeling. That's
not the munchies,
like how I'm high as a giraffe ass. So I ain't talking about the munchies. I'm talking about you just sitting there and then you like, man, shit, I'm hungry. That all of a sudden, that's those parasites. They hungry. So they do something, and they make a movement to send a signal to you to make you feel like, man, I need to eat something. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. You gotta do I do cleanse. I cleanse all the time. That's why I smoke like that. I smoke like I wanna. You know what I'm saying? And I found this dude legs in the back alley because he was running from the police and he got away. And I was trying to figure out how the fuck he get away with no motherfucking legs. Oh, mom.
They looked over him.
No, they didn't even look over him.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, they say he climbed a tree.
He didn't leave no footprints.
So they couldn't find his ass. I come to take the garbage out. He jumped down on my shoulder like, hey, big homie. I'm like, what the fuck?
You smoking my shit too?
He said, man, you got my legs? I'm like, ain't this about a bitch?
Yeah.
No, it's all good though, but for real, like how we can go from joking to serious, and I just showed you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like this ain't nothing. We do this shit in our sleep.
Yeah.
How the factory print this shit up all night. That shit need oil and grease. We can go. We don't need oil and grease. Give me some weed and water.
Weed and water.
Alkaline water.
Alkaline. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Skin all clear, no bumps and shit. Yeah, no bumps, no crunch, no start.
Hey, remember when I had that one right there, and I had started when I first started?
Yeah.
You feel me? I started just cleansing, start cleaning, making sure I watch what I put in my body, and slowly my shit started changing.
Yeah, because you got to understand what you are made of, what works for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your body, you know, because if you don't know your genetics, if you don't know, you know, man, it's like this. If you don't know, I don't even know how to put this shit.
If you don't know what your body is made up of, if you don't know, like, okay, our diet is not everybody's diet. Everybody don't have the same diet. Everybody body takes different stuff. Like if your ancestors had a history of high blood pressure, why would you keep putting those same?
It's no disrespect to the Caucasian people out there, but African American people, our body, our immune system is built different because of the melanin in our skin.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to get to when I was trying to say the genetics. Okay, so the melanin in our skin, right? We create. Our body is already alkaline.
Yep.
To a certain level. But by us putting all this other stuff in there, making us acidic, you know, it unbalance you. So you have to balance, you have to get your balance right. So you have to body naturally producing. You see what I'm saying? Which is alkaline, because we is nothing but a ball of energy. We a charge. So you gotta, you know, like a 9-volt battery, you ever stuck it to your tongue and you felt that little tingle, the two tips, you stick it to it and you feel that. You was a kid, you did that before. I think all kids did. I did that shit as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just to show the kid, because, you know, to show the kids. So that goes to show you that you got some type of reaction to, reaction to a charge, because when you put the battery to your tongue, it gives a reaction.
Yep.
And then if you put it on your finger, it don't do nothing.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying? So, but when you put it to that what you call that I'm going to say organ, that organ that's on the inside, because the outside we got to protect it. The skin got a shield. The skin got a clear coat over it, just like a paint job. You know, for real. You got a clear coat. That's why when you hurt yourself, you see sometimes you will just peel up the little skin and then, you know, it's nothing. You go right back to your normal color. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. We all just.
In your tongue, the power is in the tongue. So when you meditate, the first thing you do when you meditating is you connect your tongue to the top of your mouth, your roof. And once you do that, that connects your whole, like if your mouth is open, that's like it's like an open wire. But when your mouth is closed, your tongue is to the top of your roof. Now it's like fully like
it's like a ground. And that's what I was trying to say. A ground.
Yeah. That's
how I feel. Now, okay, a ground you won't feel because it's a ground, meaning you grounded, you perfect, you grounded, you even. But when you're not grounded, that means that, you know, you off balance. Something is off balance.
Yep. Like women get the pH balance is off.
Right. So just like the alkaline water, this one right here, this alkaline right here is let me see, what did it say? pH 9.5. You see what I'm saying? But I started off at a lower level before I got up to the 9.5. You see what I'm saying?
You drunk the 7.5 and then the 8.0 and then the 8.5.
And then you go up. That's how you do it. You gotta work it up, because it's just like if you put a charged battery, if you give a dead battery too much energy, it's still you're gonna blow the cells. It's not gonna be no good. It's still gonna have dead cells.
It's gonna say a dead cell, yeah.
Right. You see what I'm saying? You gotta start low and work your way up. And then while you're doing that, you gotta take other supplements like the black seed oil. You know what I'm saying? Now that helps. It's in there working, doing what it's supposed to do. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now you can see, like, man, why y'all be up so late? Y'all be up all the time, but y'all don't got no wrinkles. Y'all don't look like y'all tired. Y'all don't look like y'all old. Y'all just be up. Y'all just keep fucking going. Turn around and pull that battery out your back, you know? But it's just that you got to know what works for you. You got to know your body. You got to know what you created of. Everybody got to know what they created of. That way you will know what to put in yourself to get yourself right. Because if you know your genetics and what you made of, you don't need to go to the doctor for nothing.
Man. Hey, Midwest, before I go to the doctor, I be damn near dead, huh, Midwest? Remember, they was like, boy,
man,
you better. And I'm like, Mom, I'm off the amazing. I'm off the amazing juice. Hey, y'all, true story, y'all. True story. True story. As I'm learning about this stuff, I was in the middle of transforming of not eating certain things. And when you first start transforming of not eating certain things, your body is not used to that. So your immune system changes up a little bit. Well, my wife had caught the flu. When she caught the flu, I thought I wasn't sick at all. Well, it was because I was drinking the amazing juice. Kind of find out I had walking pneumonia. And to me, I was running around like, hey, I'm good. But yet my mom saw me and was like, son, you look a little sick. And I'm like, but Mom, I'm agile. But when I went to the doctor, they was like, oh yeah, you just need this, and we can't give you anything because you already passed it. You already passed the stage of us giving you any of our antibiotics. So I came back and I was telling you, Midwest. Go ahead. And that's when we was first up on the black seed oil, the oregano oil, of the oregano drop. Am I saying it right? The oregano drops?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had oregano oil.
Yeah, I had went to the shopping.
Yeah, you had put the oregano oil on it.
Yeah, so I bounced back. When I say y'all, I bounced back like boom. But then I started learning. Okay, hold on, money boy. You learning to transform over to eating right. So you can't just do it cold turkey. That's why they say somebody that smokes cigarettes can't just go cold turkey. You try to be eating meat all your life and go cold turkey. I do like cold turkey though, because I'm a turkey eater, from Subway.
I can say I stopped cold turkey smoking cigarettes.
You did?
On my
no. Want me to tell you why you didn't? You stopped smoking cigarettes, but you kept the action. You still do this with your hand. Because you smoke blunts. Exactly. Now, I learned that people that stop.
I didn't smoke weed then, though.
Oh, so you was good. Because everybody that I know that smoked cigarettes, when they stopped smoking cigarettes, they ate Skittles or M&Ms or something that was small single candies so they still can do this type of action. And I used to ask them, why do you keep that? They said, because I was a chain smoker and I'm so addicted to just, I was like, wow.
I'll smoke maybe 1 or 2 cigarettes a day, 3 at the most, because I didn't smoke cigarettes to smoke cigarettes. I smoked the cigarettes when I wanted to smoke after I eat, probably, go to the restaurant, whatever the case may be. And then that was it. And I smoked the Kings, the short Newport Kings. So that I didn't smoke the long ones. I smoked the short ones. And when my son was born, my 21-year-old that's here right now, he was born on Thanksgiving in 1998. And he was born premature, 6 months. And he was born with serious asthma. So I had to let the cigarettes go. I ain't had no choice but to go cold turkey. Because I was forced to show myself that I didn't really need that motherfuckers anyway. So by my son being born at 6 months, I ain't want no smoke. Can nobody even come in my house smelling like smoke? You feel me?
Yeah, you
That's
didn't
how
even want that stuff.
they couldn't even come in my house smelling like no type of smoke. My son died, and they brought him back to life when he came home. He died at home. And they resuscitated my son. I woke up, he was in the bath. That's why I never bought a bassinet after I bought his bassinet. I never bought a bassinet ever.
My baby's always been right there with me.
No, you because when he was like purple and bluish in the face, it was looking like I was walking past his fucking casket. You see what I'm saying? Right. So, and then this how crazy it was. I'm looking at him, I'm touching him and stuff. I give him his bottle. I leave with his cousin. His mama called me like, we at the hospital. I'm like, for what? She was like, he stopped breathing. I was like, that's why he was looking like that. She was like, yeah. So I thought he was just, because he was still little. I thought it was just, his skin was, but
yeah, like jaundice, but it was blue instead of yellow.
No, it was more like a burgundy-ish, like red, like you can see like the vessels in his skin.
Oh, lack of oxygen.
Because everybody was saying like, man, that boy looked like somebody drew him. Look at his skin, because his skin was it was real funny looking, like he had real smooth, like he had. It wasn't like new skin though. You see what I'm saying? Like it was weird. They was like, man, somebody drew that boy. They always like, boy, somebody drew you. You know what I'm saying? They always tell him that because his skin was real funny. And then found out that his mom had that sickle cell trait. And then I'm Blackfoot Indian. So the genes, whatever they did, my genes dominated her genes, but he still got
sickle cell
trait.
Like my daughter. My daughter Nunu. I don't have the trait.
He don't have like problems, or his eyes not yellow or anything. He don't have no doctor issues or nothing. He was born at 6 months. And if I call him right now, you'll be like, that boy wasn't born at 6 months.
Yeah, I seen him. Shit, he tall. My daughter Nunu was born with the sickle cell trait. Her mom is Cuban, and me, I'm Indian, but we carried the trait. She didn't carry the trait. So my daughter, she don't have no sicknesses. She don't have to have no blood transfusions. She don't have to have none of the stuff. But the key is they said that she cannot have a baby with another person like me that might have the trait. Because if they both have the trait, then the baby can come out full-blown sickle cell. And what sickle cell is, when the blood cells come out, they're supposed to come out round. And instead of coming out round, they come out like a half moon. So when you got blood cells that's like a half moon, they can't flow through the bloodline. Got you. So I had to learn that. I was at first, I always was afraid of who my daughter can talk to when she get older. Like, babe, I got to make sure because one of my friends named Stevie, when I was in school, he had sickle cell full blown. And he always was sick. He stayed in the hospital. He stayed getting blood transfusions like either once a week or like 3 or 4 times a month. And I was like, man, why? Where's the natural? Like you said, Midwest, where's the natural?
My daughter and my son, my youngest, they cousin, she be having to get blood transfusion on the first of every month. She got to get a blood because she got the full blown sickle cell, and she be losing weight. Then she'll gain weight. Then she'll lose weight. Then her eyes and stuff start looking funny, and I be feeling sad for her. Now I know black seed oil helps with everything. It cures everything except for death on the website. It's saying that's what it say on the website. I'm not saying that's what it does, but I'm just saying on the website, that's what it say. So that's just letting you know it's some good shit, basically, And then if you got a Facebook page, I know you just seen the guy in the car riding, talking about the black seed oil. He's like, man, it's the best thing ever happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I had a pinched nerve in my foot.
Yeah.
And I've been rubbing my foot down with that black seed oil. I don't go to therapy. They called me today and said, you missed 3 appointments. You have to get a new order from the doctor to come back to therapy. I said, man, if I ain't come to these 3, why would I get another order to come set some dates to come to 3 more? I said, you think about it. And then this was I told them when I went to my first appointment. I'm like, what should we call you by? I was like, well, everybody call me Midwest. She called today, like, may I speak to Midwest? What doctor's office called? Can I speak to a fucking nickname?
Yeah.
And then when I talk what type of thing I do, I told I was a motivational speaker. I talk with people. I help people. I do this. I do that. I do this. And I told her to check me out on YouTube. And I think she be in there watching us and stuff. I really do. Because she was kind of saying that she knew stuff. Because she was like, man, she had did something. And I was like, I kind of got offended because I'm a man and she a woman. And if I would get something back and reacted to what she did, I would have been, in cuffs. So I said, now I told her, like, I got a girl, I got a fiance. We've been together. I said, I don't believe in getting married by the state. Whatever we do, that's right, put it on record, and that's that. When we common law marriage, we don't need no certificate or nothing for somebody to tell me that this is who I love and this is who I'm committed to.
For real.
For 8-9 years, we don't need no certificate or no ring, whatever. If she want a ring, I'll buy her a ring. That ain't nothing. But I'm not going down there to get no certificate for nothing. If it ain't common law, it ain't no law. So she was like, yeah, I'll never get married. They'll have to write the contract and we'll have to do it like that. And that's what let me know that she was woke. And then now, calling to ask for Midwest, they let me know she been watching the videos as well. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, our Indian tribes, we're deep in here.
Yeah, I'm Blackfoot too. I'm Blackfoot and Cherokee. You see that nose? Oh, mama.
Hey, I was about to say,
my barber is she Indian. A female cut my hair. She Indian. She native, straight up. And she be like, she the one really made me do my DNA because when I met her, she was like, you are Indian. You are native. You are native. You need to go look and find out. Oh, she was like, look at that nose. She was like, oh my goodness. She touched me. She was like, oh man, no bull crap. She was like, just look at you. You're different. I'm like,
hey,
huh?
I think I was on I was waiting. You was either you dipped and went to go get your haircut. Matter of fact, you called me. You called me.
Yeah.
You called me when you was in there.
It was like, you native. And that's when I went and did my little stuff and I found out where everybody came from and led up to. And I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. And I went back and I let her know. I'm like, here I go right there. She was like, I told you. But all I got to do is pick my name and go register. That's it.
And that's what I was telling. Where's she at?
That's why Brave Brown Bear, he had captured his name, Brave Brown Bear. Think about it.
Yeah. And I know mine is Firebird because I'm attracted to that Firebird. For some reason, the Camaro is what the Cala.
You new to the chat? Make sure you subscribe, you smash that thumb, and you ring that bell. Double time. Ding ding.
Ding ding. You crazy.
Come on. Every time we come on, you'll get a notification, I promise you. Well, I can't say that, but on my end, you'll get a notification. I promise you, because I know once we go live, They should send you one. If they don't send you one, we'll send one to you.
Hey, for real. Like, hey, did you not get the message? The frequency is
the mother
tuning in.
I can't even say that. I won't even put that on there.
You almost went there.
Almost.
All right.
And I ain't mad at nobody.
Freddie said, check your email. You saying me check my email or Midwest?
I already checked to tell him he good. I seen his docs, but I can't talk about this like right now. I understand what you're saying, my brother. I feel you. You got facts. We're gonna talk a little later about 2:00 p.m. my time. It's 5:17 where I'm at right now. So 2:00 p.m. my time. I'm gonna talk with you, Freddie. You just gotta be ready too. Email. I got your email, so I'll email you and let you know like I'm ready.
He emailed both of us too. So
okay, cool, Freddie. I got you. I had seen this doc at first, but you know me, I talk around stuff because, like Money Boy said, you don't know who they send in here to do whatever and cause disruption and chaos. Man, I'm high to ride back.
Man. She said no blacks or African American has no standing in law. Well,
or
black,
in the Constitution.
Or in the Constitution.
No
black,
bullshit.
There's nothing, there's no such.
And I'm indigenous to this land. I'm not a Moor, but I'm indigenous to this land because my people was here, first. And I got the DNA to prove it on mamas.
Mm-hmm. And
I got the map, I got the pictures, I got all the history right now. I did this already. Y'all, we come with facts.
Hey, remember when I first told you who my family was and how I was digging? Like I was digging. I wanted to know who I was. I wanted to know that. So that's why I ended up on this here page. That's how I ended up here, because my bloodline runs deep, y'all. Black and American Indian, right? What they did was they took black has no nationality, first of all. So we shouldn't even be saying black. Straight up. We shouldn't even really be saying that, because once we saying that somebody's black, that's like saying that they don't exist. So we got to give people.
No, we can say black. No, we can say black. We can say black.
No, I was saying why? All right, we say black because that's what most people relate to. But we got to realize, y'all, when y'all saying, oh, I'm black. Well, what language do a black person speak? So that's
language though, because you was trained that language. We was trained this language.
Yep. We was trained this language.
We didn't talk like this. So with that being said, I understand that African American had no standing in law. It's in the Constitution. I do understand that. But at the same time, you got to understand where you stand in law.
In law.
What she saying?
Nah, just
because just because you say we had no standing in law, then you wouldn't be able to capture a Social Security account. You wouldn't be able to capture or collapse a trust. You wouldn't be able to register a assumed name. You see what I'm saying? You got to understand and read between the lines, in the lines, that's outside the line. You see what I'm saying? Because that's how I look at it. It's not the way that it's set up, and that's how you see it. We have just as much rights as anybody because this is our land. They say the forefathers, but who built the country?
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? You got to understand who is king and who is crop. You understand? You got to know your place. I'm not part of the sheeple. Is you? See what I'm saying?
Shadow.
my people built this. So therefore, I'm king. I trump law.
Trump law.
I trump law because I'm a god. Because if I'm in the image of him, then he's in me. So that make me a god. And
Damn.
that's why my kids is in the image of me because I'm a god. And they come from the life of tree, which is the mom who what I do? Fertilize the what? Bam. She have what? Bam. My seed. Who would reflect? Bam. The image of who? The Father.
G-O-D.
Exactly. We gods and goddess. You got to understand your position. You know what I'm saying? See, I smoke a lot of weed, but I could take you there. I could take you on a trip right now, 16-hour ride, and when you come back, you won't be the same person. I promise you.
Hey, some people only come in here for an hour or 15 minutes, and they not the same person once they leave. You heard what Neo said.
Right.
Neo said that.
Okay, only you're right standing. I am God. Yep. I understand all that. But if you on, and that's why we here, so people can understand their standings, because we don't understand our standing. Because I'm gonna just give it to you in the raw right now. Forget about it. I'm gonna just be 100. People don't understand their standing because it's a misdemeanor not to register your name as a human being. It's a misdemeanor for each individual, not no certain states. Each individual to register their name as a business. It's a misdemeanor. Look it up in your county. Is it a misdemeanor? Register your name in such county. Google.
Midwest, every time you fucking drop a nugget, they always want to phase you in and out, so that you can't get the whole full. You know,
straight up, because they know it's facts. Google that.
Yeah.
And then when you come back with the facts, holla at me. You gotta go.
Oh no.
I was trying to say I'll hold your lie down for about 2-3 hours. You go get you a nap.
You say get a nap after, you feel me? My blunt gone after the blunt was gone. Because remember, I was gonna get off 23 minutes ago. But you know, when we on a good one, you can't end it. I don't care what nobody say. You can't end it because that's like cutting yourself short. You know, I'm not supposed to cut myself short. Don't cut the people short because you might miss something that you was about to train yourself.
Mm-hmm. See, yeah. I like indigenous. Yeah, okay. Well, you lost me. What you say? You had someone that didn't what?
Register their name.
That didn't register their name. Then you know what time it is. So, but anyway, like I was saying, that's why we here, so we can get everything situated, so we can have things registered on the record and filed the correct way. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. Well, I want to stay up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep my eyes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. I never registered my name until I figured out what was going on. I'm not gonna register something that don't belong to me just because I'm the holder in due course of a certificate that I can't do nothing with because I'm technically it's not mine. So when y'all ready for nuggets, let me know.
Exactly.
He said birth certificate. They refused the birth certificate. Maybe you should get a certificate of live birth. or a long form certified copy. Those pretty seals on it that they give you. Then maybe you'll have some success. I'm just saying maybe. Because I know.
He said, I know.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I'm about to go and get up off of here. This blunt is literally now getting down to my little last 2-3 hits before I put it out.
It's all good.
We came on here with some nuggets. The whole time it was nuggets. Even though we was laughing sometime, it was laughter in between the nuggets. It's all about family. So if y'all came here and y'all feel like this was family, this was home, y'all felt like y'all resonated with some of the things we said. Y'all know what to do. Email us and we will get back with y'all.
Like, share, subscribe, people. Like, share, subscribe.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to share this with somebody that needed to hear this because we was all lied to.
And I do this because I want to, and you do this because you want to. And with that being said, all my rights are reserved. And oh yeah, I know my rights.
I know my rights. We out, y'all. Stay amazing.
I love y'all. Stay safe. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Coffee with me and Wes. Holla at y'all
In a minute.
Man, I'm fried.